right. Now that we're completely hammered, we're going to start the commercials.
Awesome.
Oh, so Jesus. It's just like the last time where it's the Twilight Zone. People are going to listen right now and hear us do the drunk-ass commercials. But they're going to hear us start off on the podcast being fucking sober as a judge, and we're going to end 10 pages in. So I gotta thank everybody who is a Patreon subscriber. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's a way for you as an individual to directly support this podcast. Go check it out. Patreon.com/BigTruth. There's 4 different levels of Patreon.com/BigTruth. There's a bunch of different levels you can subscribe, and you get different levels
help
of
support
cool
this
shit.
show.
Support the show. Help us make it bigger.
Yeah.
But before we get into all the commercial sponsors, got to give a big shout out to Bear at fucking Old Bike Barn. We gave him a little shout out during the thing, but he's the newest.
Such a good dude.
He's the newest supporter, the newest
company
supporter of the podcast, the newest sponsor. So check out Old Bike Barn for all your motorcycle part needs, especially if you got an old fucking Japanese motorcycle. Check them out, oldbikebarn.com and Old Bike Barn on Instagram and fucking Facebook and every social media out there. If you got a dirty dingus, you got to check out manscaped.com and shave that shit, because no one wants to deal with a Sasquatch fucking triangle. No one wants to deal with the Bridgewater Triangle. You're down there and you fucking leather leaves.
Look, I'm a barber. My name's Ryan Packer. I'm a fucking licensed barber in Massachusetts. If your fucking shit is fucked up, just fucking get this thing. I have it. It's in my fucking. It's next to my electric toothbrush.
It's in his arsenal.
I take care of my shit. Just take care of your shit, man. Like you fucking. No one wants to go down on you when you fucking get a jungle of love down there.
Never mind if you got fucking hairy balls, it's one thing. If you got a hairy shaft, you're a complete fucking heathen.
Monkey.
Go to manscaped.com, get the Lawnmower 3.0.
Knock that shit down.
I'm a barber. It has a good motor. It's fucking. I would not promote it. Like I don't get any money from this. I'm telling you, I have this fucking item. This is what I shave my junk with.
And it works.
It doesn't shock.
It works. It doesn't like don't take the clip off. You keep the clip on. You're gonna shave your fucking shit, and everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
And that's it.
They got special ceramic blades, so you don't see fucking blood on your fingers.
No necks. No nothing.
No necks. No cuts. No grooves.
Yeah, you keep that going on. You're gonna be fine, and that's it. It. It's fucking. It really is worth it. And I say what with 20% when I put it in. At BigTruth.com.
Manscaped.com. Use the promo code BigTruth at checkout. You get 20% off your order and free shipping. They don't just got a ball razor. They got fucking dingus fucking berries and fucking snorkels and fucking creams. I don't know what they got. They got elixirs and fucking wizard potions, wizard staffs, everything.
Everything you need, manscaped.com.
If you need a little magic in your nether region, you go to manscaped.com. And they'll hook you the fuck up.
It's a fucking good razor. It has a good motor, and it's gonna take care of what the fuck you need, and it's not gonna cut you.
Yeah.
Like again, it's right next to my electric toothbrush on my fucking thing. I want girls to know they come to my house. My electric toothbrush and my fucking ball shaver is right there.
Packer does not have a dirty dingus. So he wants you to know that.
My balls are clean.
Yeah.
Come to my house.
And guess what? If you're a complete fucking heathen, you can let your roommate borrow it as a fucking electric razor and let him shave his lip. And you know when that shit was just before you let him shave his lip.
It'll be wicked funny.
All right. Manscaped.com, promo code BigTruth at checkout, 20% off your order and free shipping. And if you go to emertamia.com, the best fucking clothing company there is, right?
Yeah, look them up online. IG Emertamia. You see every fucking celebrity, every boxer, every fighter is fucking wearing this shit.
It's all about old school ethics and living by the fucking code of the fucking streets. You check them out, emertamia.com. They got everything you need, whether it's a t-shirt, a hoodie, a fucking scarf, a fucking socks, fucking whatever, man. They got it. And if you use the promo code BigTruth at checkout, you get 20% off there. I just saved you fucking 40% off all your fucking purchases.
Saving money.
You're going to have a clean fucking dingus and a fucking rad fucking wardrobe.
shirts.
So check them out, emertamia.com, or on Instagram, Facebook, and all that shit at Emertamia. If you're into motorcycles at all, check out chopcult.com. They are online information resource and fucking online fucking message board and all that shit. They have all kinds of, their message board is like the biggest one out there, and it's all kind of divvied up by topic. So if you got a fucking British motorcycle or Harley or fucking whatever, you can go check out all the information you need is all right there online. And they got an online message board for, I keep saying message board. I'm fucking retarded right now. I'm fucking drunk as fuck. But they also got an online swap meet is what I mean. Yes. So if you want to buy, sell, or trade parts, they got a events page so you can see what the fuck is going on in motorcycles all around the country. So if you're a chopper rider, chopper builder, or motorcycle rider, you need to check out chopcult.com. And if you go to all the social media, simply at chopcult, and you will get hooked up with vast amount of information. It's absolutely free to join. If you're into punk or hardcore metal, you need to check out fucking pitchforkny.com. Oh, yeah. Get yourself some gear, get yourself some records. You know, they're like such a mainstay in the fucking hardcore and punk and metal worlds. I don't even need to even say anything about them. Just go to pitchforkny.com, get yourself a shirt, get yourself a 7-inch. They got all kinds of fucking shit. The whole Back to School series is a series of 7 inches they put out. They got a punk band, a hardcore band, or a metal band from the East Coast on one side and the West Coast on the other side, and all on limited edition colorway vinyls. Yeah, check it out. It's good stuff. If you ever happen to be in a motorcycle accident, you want to check out lawtigers.com.
Law Tigers.
You got a lawyer? You got Law Tigers.
Lawyer the fuck up, motherfucker. If you got T-boned by a motherfucker who was texting and jacking off while they fucking took a left-hand turn from the right-hand lane, call Law Tigers, and they're going to hook you up. They are motorcycle attorneys. They are motorcycle riders. They are riders. I hope you never have to use that service, but motherfuckers keep getting hit. So you need to check out lawtigers.com. Yeah. And if you go to Instagram, Law Tigers, and if you go to Facebook, but put in Law Tigers plus your state. So here we'd put in Law Tigers, Massachusetts. You get hooked up with the fucking local office. If you're in Oklahoma, you type in Law Tigers, Oklahoma. If you're in Hawaii, you type in Law Tigers, Hawaii. If you're not a complete retard, you see where I'm going with this. So just type in Law Tigers plus your fucking state, and you'll get hooked up with the local office, and they will hook you the fuck up because they are motorcycle riders.
Just
and
go out into your yard and go.
Motorcycle riders. It makes you go.
Tigers, motherfucker! Yo, if you want to give a fucking kidney to fucking Ryan,
if you're B positive,
you're B positive. No, if your outlook on life is B negative, but your blood type is B positive.
Leave it on my porch.
Give a kidney to fucking Ryan.
Put it in a cooler.
Hit up bigtruthpodcast@gmail.com. I'll get you connected to my homeboy Ryan. And if you want to give your kidney, he's gonna love you long time. But if you're a complete junkie, we don't need that kidney.
Yeah, we got junkie kidneys.
We already got plenty of those.
There's plenty of those floating around.
I got 2 of those.
And we got 4 more in the fucking week. He needs a clean kidney.
Yeah. We actually everyone that's B positive needs kidneys. Yeah. So just keep them coming. Keep them fucking.
We need about 6 B positive kidneys to hook our friends up.
I'm gonna need one. Pat's gonna need one. You're gonna need one.
Ryan isn't the most immediate need, but we got first on the list.
100%.
We got Pat and Packer in the wing.
Actually needs a fucking kidney.
I think Pat needs.
Real talk. Fucking just. Fucking, you be positive.
Come on.
Give us a shout.
Yeah.
HIV negative, be positive.
Yeah.
Fucking send it.
Yeah, negative, positive.
Fucking send your fucking kidney.
Yeah. Absolutely. If you like motorcycles, check out choppahead.com. If you're in New England, come by the shop. We are not a lifestyle company. We're a brick and mortar fucking motorcycle shop. And we just happen to have some cool t-shirts and fucking swag and fucking parts and shit. Check it out. Choppahead.com.
Support the shop.
13 County Road, East Freetown, Massachusetts. Guess what? It's not a fucking warehouse. It's an actual fucking shop. Brick and mortar, motherfucker. You can walk in 13 County Road, East Freetown, 508-995-6764. Check it out. Whatever part amount you need, we can get it if we don't have it in stock. And
We are here Monday to Saturday.
If you made it this far, then fucking God bless you.
God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Monday
Then
to
you're-
Saturday,
then you're like
baby.
us. You're like us.
If you made it this far, you're dumber than us.
Yeah,
and
and,
consider that a badge of honor.
Yeah.
And you hit us up.
You win
and
a prize.
Maybe, yeah, you might get us plot in the fucking jerk off mortuary.
There you go.
No, hashtag
Chop ahead.
Packer
Hashtag
Instagram.
jerk off mortuary.
0.1% off.
Yeah, 1% off.
All right.
I got you the rest of the way.
Last and not least, last and not least, if you want to find out more information about this podcast or find other episodes of this podcast, check out bigtruthpodcast.com.
Boom.
And
Yeah.
if you really want to fucking support, go to patreon.com/bigtruth.
Patreon.
Hashtag tasteful nudes.
Tasteful news.
Peaceful nudes.
All right, and now we're gonna get on to today's episode, which is the M4 fucking Roundtable Volume 2. It's the second edition of the M4 Roundtable. We've already recorded that. We're nice and hammered. We're recording the podcast commercials before we give you to the actual podcast. We just want to make shit entertaining, so keep it locked, motherfucker.
Big Truth Podcast. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a liftoff.
Yeah, once again, we got liftoff. I want to thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Big Truth Podcast. And I am pleased to say that I'm in an esteemed company here, and we're doing the second of the M4 Roundtable series. And let me turn everyone's mics on. And I'm going to go, where we go? This way. I'm going to stop from my left and go around the table. Right to the left of me, I got my homie Ryan Packer, who you know, who's been on this podcast, one of the first
Drunk on the podcast several times.
Several times. He was a interview subject on one and has made several appearances and is always a guest on Manscaped commercials. And one of my main traveling motherfuckers. So like we're always in the same place, and so he always kind of pops in. My best friend since 6th grade, Ryan.
What's up?
I and Ryan and Ken Dogg, the New York transplant to Massachusetts, and yeah. Wait, go ahead. You sound a little low.
What up? What up?
All right, yeah, all right, it's good.
What's going on, everybody?
All right, yeah. So the first roundtable, as retarded as it was, I was worried about it. Like it's like it seems like I get
Went
worried.
well.
I get worried about them, and then all the most retarded episodes do the best and get the most feedback. So people
fun as hell,
appreciate
too.
our stupidity, obviously. But yeah, so that did well, and so you know, obviously we're bringing it back. So the M4, which stands for Malt Liquor, Motorcycles, Music, and Movies, and that's loosely what is on the agenda for today. We got some input and direction from some of the Patreon members. And
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Send us your credit card info.
No. The Patreon, those
Take cash too.
Yeah, no, those are the real motherfuckers that pony up and like.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, so like a real thing. Oh, I thought you were fucking around. Like,
No.
Cam girl, send me some fucking money.
I mean, basically.
It's not OnlyFans.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right.
If anybody wants to check out my OnlyFans,
My OnlyFans is patreon.com/bigtruth. Yeah.
Right on.
No.
Good for you. I didn't know you had one of those.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hot shit.
Those are the motherfuckers that really support. So I got to thank all of them, and they chimed in because I tell them about shit ahead of time when I know it. A lot of this shit is fly by night, fly by the seat of my pants. I don't know what I'm doing day to day, but when I know ahead of time, I put it out to them and get some input on shit, and they got good things. So yeah, man, to get it started, like there's 4 of us, so it's going to be a little more chaotic. Let's try not to talk over each other and shit, but. To get going, we'll start with the malt liquor. We've already cracked open the Olde English 800s.
I got to crack open.
Yeah, you got to open yours. You got to finish your
was,
vodka drink. Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend.
He was pre-gaming.
Pre-game with some vodka.
Yeah, to get it
It's
lubed
my
up.
first sip of beer.
Watch yourself, though.
You watch myself.
Watch that. Yeah.
It's so. First thing we need to do is got to compliment the headiness of the Olde English in the 24-ounce cans.
Yeah, it's been like 2 months since I had a beer. So this is my first beer in a couple months. So it's
And there's no finer way to break
no
that
final way out
than
an
the Olde
oldie
English.
24 ounce.
So allegedly, I got some inside information that Olde English is supposed to be bringing the glass 40 ounce back. But until they do that, because I haven't seen it yet, it's still plastic in the stores out here. Maybe they're trying to get the plastics sold and out of circulation before they bring the glass back. But I got some inside information. I can't remember exactly where, but someone hit me up who said they knew someone there and whatever, and that they were, I guess the plastic wasn't just a complaint by us. It was a pretty national movement. So when you say that people can't band together and make change, just know that we're bringing the glass back for the 40 ounce for Olde
Fight
English.
the power.
Fight the power, motherfucker.
GameStop and give glass 40s back.
Glass 40s matter.
2021 coming in strong.
GFM, glass 40s matter.
40s matter. Yeah.
G4M, yeah. So the Olde English never fucking fails, man. Like, so good. Yeah. So good. Even
Cheers.
Cheers. Fucking so good.
It tastes like felony assault, right? From my youth.
Yeah. But it also tastes like nectar squeezed from the teat of Helena.
How's your Gatorade,
The
Ryan?
mountain of Olympus.
It's good.
Ryan's forced into straight edgeness
Yeah.
until he gets his kidney issues resolved. But yeah, so he's drinking the Gatorade Zero. So lest anyone that's listening thinks he's cheating.
Yeah,
and
I'm not cheating.
He's not doing
living a good
anything.
life.
He's not cheating. He's not doing anything to take himself.
But I'm
off
smoking some meth. Just kidding.
Meth don't count, buddy.
Well, there was no specific directive not to smoke meth to get on the kidney kidney transplant list, right?
You don't process meth through your kidneys.
No, and
so
it
I'm
starts
cool.
with the letter M, so it works with the M4.
I think meth when it starts out as a vegetable, anyways.
Dude, how funny is it really going to be? Like, so everyone at home, he needs a kidney, and I'm the same blood type, so I'm for real going to try to give this kid a kidney. How funny would it be if that actually worked out though? I would punch it all the time. It's like my kidney. I can do whatever I
Yeah,
want
you
with
can
it.
do whatever you want. You can punch it all.
He's gonna sleep on your stomach like a pillow,
Yeah.
just to be close to himself.
Nuzzle up to it, listen to it.
Yeah. That's it. Like what was it in G.I. Joe with like the twins that felt the same shit? Right?
But the funniest thing is that if you get his kidney, you're still going to be in the same situation in about a year and a half.
As he's holding an Olde English it's like, I'm going to give you a kidney.
You went from bad to worse.
Yeah, it's like you're going to be on the list. They'd be like, dude, you can't fucking donate your kidney. An idiot.
Like a year and a half from now, both of you are going to be on the list.
You should have just kept yours.
Yeah. I think Pat's B positive too. Actually, anyone out there B positive, give Ryan a fucking kidney.
I'm probably going to need extras.
Yeah. Honestly,
Put him in a fridge.
Keep on ice.
Reserve.
honestly, they're going to give Pat your old shitty kidney.
Yeah. And they're like, they're going to be like, that's an upgrade.
Used kidney.
Used kidney.
Gently used.
I'm going to sell my old kidney on Facebook Marketplace.
You probably could in China.
It's got like hairs on it, gross, like a
It's like a Ren and Stimpy close-up.
Local pickup only.
It's in like a shitty cooler.
It's like a Kool-Aid box.
It's all dirty. Smells weird.
It's like green.
Oh man. It's like
Those Ren and Stimpy close-ups, man. Like you just get a
that's
little
best.
fucking flashback of that.
yeah.
Man.
Oh my god.
Fucking Band-Aid on it.
Kidney.
With like the foghorn.
Oh my god. Like a dirty
You
hair.
get sound effects?
It's got like a wart on it.
We're not wearing headphones, so he's just
I know,
fucking
I
pressing
know.
buttons over here.
Harry Wart. I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah.
I don't have 4 sets, so it's like I got another set if someone really wants to wear the headphones.
So all you Patreon guys, kick in some more money so we get some decent equipment.
But no, we just need more Patreon people.
Yeah.
The people that are in are already fucking repping, man.
Oh.
We need more.
I don't know how it works, man. That's
It's like OnlyFans, but for dudes with podcasts. I'm
You
not
don't
saying
get to
it's
see
new.
anyone naked.
It's like if you enjoy this idiocy, you sign up to
Yeah.
kind of physically support it.
If you join
Fuck yeah.
Patreon for the Big Truth podcast, I'll send you tasteful news.
yeah. I'm gonna get on that too. I didn't know about that. Yeah, I'll
I'll
fucking.
do an OnlyFans.
You know, we'll have a little fucking photo shoot right after this.
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah. I got nothing to hide.
but yeah, so fucking yeah, man. Olde English, dude.
Old
Never.
English.
It's got a. It goes down so
Do
fucking
they
smooth.
still make the 64?
No.
There's no plastic 64.
There's no-
A plastic 64.
But I think once we get the glass 40s, I'm going to petition for the gallon.
Gallon. Yeah.
I don't know how many ounces is in a gallon, but
A lot.
Fucking metric bullshit.
Yeah.
like
60. I can't remember the last time I saw a 64. It had the little jug handle on the
jug
top.
handles.
Yeah, the 64. What was it? No Redeeming Social Value had a fucking great song about it.
64.
Yeah, I don't think I can drink anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I mean, their logo is the Old English
Yeah.
logo,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
So
A fantastic band that they should have been bigger, but they
Yeah.
just won't fucking leave Long Island.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
like,
funny because the dude that owns that record label hit me up and was like, "Hey, yeah, I think one of the dudes from No Redeeming Social Value wants to come on."
oh fuck yeah.
But it's like I want to
cool.
do that. I want to do like that's going to be an in-person one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
No,
It's
that's
too
an in-person
close.
one.
You know.
Yeah.
That's why I was stoked. Like Bobby from Indian Larry came out last week or whatever it was.
Yeah, I
2
got 2
weeks
weeks
ago.
ago.
yeah.
Man.
And it was cool. Like it's so much better face to face. I
Yeah.
mean, the phone is a necessary evil, especially in
Yeah.
this day and
In
age
this
of
day and
limited
age.
travel and fucking the country being on
Covidity.
timeout by our governmental parents. But you know what I mean? Like face to face, so much fun. Like we're only like 10 minutes in. It's already fucking
Yeah.
way stupid.
Yeah. On a work night.
Yeah. I know. I get up at 7 every morning. And it's like 9 at night, and we're just starting. And yeah, it's fucking perfect, dude. Wouldn't have it any other way.
We got plenty of beer. So
I mean, the fucking even the can is a very regal looking can. It
is regal.
It's the most regal of all the malt liquor.
golden
fucking-
red with the crown.
Yeah.
It's nothing better.
I should have worn I got an Old English basketball jersey. I should have wore that tonight.
In honor of the 90s.
You know what? For the photo shoot, you wear
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We'll put it on
for,
the Patreon.
for my Patreon photo
Yeah.
shoot. I'll just have the basketball jersey,
That's it. Like this. Like,
and then you guys will see if I really use Manscaped or not.
yeah.
We're not drunk enough to do the commercials yet. We're like we wait
Not,
to the
not,
end.
not quite yet.
Yeah, we do the commercials at
It'll
the end
happen.
for these, and
It'll
I'll
happen.
pull them out and show you.
and just in case I forget, wait, just real quick, I got to thank my man Bear at Old Bike Barn. They're our newest sponsor.
Oh, fuck yeah. Bear rules.
He's
Yeah,
a
he
fucking
does,
great
yeah.
dude, well, fucking salt of the earth motherfucker, one of the best dudes in the
I'm
industry.
definitely going to do one of those rides too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And but yeah, man. So if you haven't already checked out, especially if you got an old Japanese motorcycle, you should know all about Old Bike Barn. Check them out on Instagram, fucking Facebook, oldbikebond.com. They're the source, man, for motorcycle parts, but especially like old Japanese bikes, like all the weird rare shit that you need for your Hondas and fucking Yamahas and all that shit. But just in case, because all the other commercials I just know by heart. So like this is new. I just want to make sure. But like
Fuck yeah, Bear.
Bear's my homie for a long time. He just signed on as a sponsor. I want to make sure I give him a proper shout out. And a lot of you motherfuckers skip through the commercials anyway. This is embedded right in. So
Is he still doing Himalayan Heroes too?
yeah, but it's a different thing. He's not with Himalayan Heroes anymore, but that's kind of on timeout right now. But just because of all the travel shit, but
obviously, yeah.
we'll get into that more later. But like, yeah, but he's got like a thing like Motorcycle Sherpa, where he does the same adventure tourism, motorcycle tourism. We'll get more into that down the road, but it's fucking rad shit, man. And we'll get more on that once he's opened back up with that. Once the world kind of corrects itself and gets back to a little bit more normal. But yeah, so anyway, the first malt liquor of the night, I'm almost done with this pint, Old English. All right, so we got to go around like scale of 1 to 10.
I think you know what I'm going to get already.
I'm 10 at 10. 10 at 10.
I mean-
and as far as malt liquors go.
yeah.
Packer, you're it's fine.
So my youth brought me back to Mickey's 22s were $1.09 when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
yeah.
So being a broke kid, we used to go around the practice space.
That was highfalutin because 40s were $1.
Yeah, 99 cents.
To one of Mickey's 22, the Killer Bees, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's got a special place in my heart.
No, we tried to get some. We can't find it. It'll be
Hey,
the
I
next
don't even
time.
know, I haven't seen one in fucking
Yeah.
years, but yeah. So that gets a fucking 10 out of 10 for me. So I'm gonna give Old English a 9 out of 10.
Okay,
because of that.
That's a
Fair
fucking-
enough.
Fair enough. It's to each his own. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no. So that makes it like a 9.6 out of 10 if we average
Yeah.
everything. That's a
9.6.
nothing's perfect. This is close. Old
This is-
English is close.
It's close. It's several songs about, again, no redeeming social value. Songs
Yeah.
about who else sang about Old English. There's got to be some other.
Well,
Other notable characters, right?
Didn't House of Pain do a song about Ali too?
No, they did. Their logo was like the Mickey's
About
logo.
Mickey's,
Yeah, Mickey's, yeah.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Oldie showed up in a lot of things. And for those of you who don't know, about 10 years ago, Choppahead had a Olde English 650 motorcycles, 40 cubic inch. This was a nod to to Triumphs when we were more of a Triumph.
I didn't get that shirt
special
either.
shop.
I don't think Slapshot's going to be doing any, Old English.
Well, that's what
Slapshot.
That's what American War Machine's for. There's way less
Another band. Yeah.
way less rules with a fucking War Machine. All right, yeah. So
I'd like to bring up a movie actually.
Here we go. We're going right
So
into it.
I was at the barbershop today, and we were talking about Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, great.
And how that fucking movie could not be made today.
Couldn't make it.
Oh no.
we talked about that
yeah.
type of stuff on the last one, like Porky's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I got to.
All right, actually, that's a good list. Let's come up with a list of movies from the
Couldn't make
80s
today?
that could not be made today, or 90s. Like,
Yeah, 89,
90s
yeah.
was
But
still-
I mean, Revenge of the Nerds is definitely the 80s. But like that, just the character Lamar.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no
Oh, yeah.
fucking way, like,
Yeah.
a booger, like
Booger.
it's like, I met a girl, did you get her pants? Like, oh, she's not that type of girl. It's like, why? She have a penis? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it was such a fucking great line. You know, like, the Asian kid's in the fucking locker room. He's like, hey, you know karate?
But just
Yeah.
the fact,
He puts a jock trap on his head. You can't fucking do that shit now.
no, just the
I was
fact,
7 watching that.
but just the fact that dude dressed up like the other dude and banged his chick.
Yeah.
That's a fucking rape scene.
It's a little
rape. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, oh, surprise, I'm not your boyfriend.
Surprise.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, nah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, all nerds fuck like that? Like,
Yeah.
awesome.
That definitely shows up on the rapey scale. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. But
Even the panty raid.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was just like, I mean,
yeah.
that shit would not.
I'm trying to think of the panty raid and Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, remember they put the cameras in the fucking rooms, and then the next day they sit downstairs and they watch it on TV.
No, I don't remember that scene at all.
You guys got to watch this movie.
I have no.
fucking stole the conversation now.
I don't know what that is.
No, yeah. I don't remember.
Everyone's just perplexed. Like,
No, I don't remember that fucking scene at all.
he's got like the laser disc with like the bonus
Yeah.
features, that's like the deleted. He's watching the director's cut of Revenge of the Nerds. Like,
I don't remember that scene. Yeah, so they're in the living room of the frat house.
Yeah, and they
Watching
set up
it?
cameras in there, and when they did the panty raid.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember, man.
Yeah.
no shit. Of like the hot chicks are already.
Yeah, and they got them in the
the
shower and shit.
Not
yeah.
the Omega Moose.
No, dude, oh my god.
what
Oh,
about
I don't remember that.
Animal House? Could that get made? I don't feel like that was as bad.
That wasn't too bad. That was like
There was kind of like a
they were guys out of
That
Harvard that made that.
Yeah.
Like, they got
That-
the
yeah.
local ties. Yeah.
but with there was that one chick that was underage, so that gets a little
Yeah.
risque.
I don't.
When he brings her home in the shopping cart.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, but still, that ain't even.
But there's not too much
borderline.
else that
No.
that yeah.
There was a '64 Lincoln Continental.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Which I
like,
no longer own.
yeah. Porky's and Revenge of the Nerds definitely on that list. What else?
What
is
about
on-
Police Academy? They had the whole
Great movies.
Blue Oyster.
The Blues.
I mean, that whole scene might not fly today.
All right, you know what definitely couldn't get made today? Airplane.
Airplane.
Airplane,
Yeah.
Airplane.
Yeah. Excuse me. Does anyone speak jive?
You ever watch Gladiator movies?
Gladiator movies. Oh my god.
Yeah. Like I'm 41. Like I'm at that golden age of parental neglect and cable. And like, like, I remember getting cable. Like pre-cable. I don't know what the fuck I did pre-cable, but like all of a sudden, like I'd be sat in front of the fucking television and all right, see you a couple hours,
Yeah.
right? And so like all
cable
those
was
movies, like,
UHF.
I got to see them like 7, 8, 9 years
Yeah.
old, 10 years old. like that was it.
We were a little older, but
Yeah.
Not much older.
not
yeah,
much.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think some of the Cheech and Chong movies probably couldn't get made. Kinda.
Yeah, I mean, well, some of that weed stuff is like
It's not so much
it's
the
fucking
weed
legal now. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
like, who gives a
like,
shit?
yeah.
Not taboo anymore.
It's not
It's
even
like,
like
oh
a big
shit, you're
deal.
doing weed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I don't think it was like not because of the weed stuff, but like they had other shit that was in that was like racist or whatever.
Yeah.
Quote unquote racist. You know what I mean?
But
Like
it was all like tongue in cheek, like you know what I mean, like
all humor is tongue in cheek,
self-deprecating.
but in this
I mean,
day
look
and
at
age,
Mel Brooks movies, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
like Blazing Saddles,
Dude,
shit
Blazing
like that.
that couldn't get that couldn't
Oh
get
my
made.
god.
That couldn't get made.
Oh my god. The sheriffs.
Yeah, it's just it's
That's it, right? Like, I mean, like if you're Mel Brooks, like you know, like a successful Jewish guy, is like, oh, it's a fucking joke. Like you couldn't make that movie. I can't make
No.
that fucking movie. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But in 1981, you could have made that movie.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
now
yeah.
you can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, man. Like because now we're arguing over gender pronouns and
know.
being serious about it, and like that to me should be fucking comedy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
that's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, that's it. Like, if that's what you want to get called, like, do your thing. But like,
Yeah,
I'm still
really.
gonna
I mean,
fucking
I don't
break your
care.
balls. Like, I don't get
Make
like,
an issue out of it,
Break
yeah.
your ovaries, whatever you want to fucking have. Like,
to me, to me, all that shows is that there's not enough fucking hardship in the world where this
Yeah,
is the things
where
we
that's
can
a
argue
problem.
about. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, that's the problem that like the world is worried about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well,
whatever.
yeah.
But there are real problems. But it seems like the real ones get overlooked for some things that are just like trivial. You know what I mean? Not trivial, but like shouldn't be the world's issues. You know what I
It
mean?
shouldn't be a national issue.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like like oh my god.
All right, so let's crack open another fucking before
Yeah,
we
before we
get
get
too
fucking goddamn political, man.
too damn
deep.
This is the M4 Roundtable. Here we go.
We're going with fucking
St. Ides.
St. Ides.
Crooked letter I. Plenty of rap songs about this one.
Crooked eyes.
St. Ides reminds me of Walcott Square High Park as a child.
Protect your neck. So what I will say is that
Reedville.
these things explode on impact.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even shake these things.
Two foamy bastards over here.
All right, let's get the.
It's all drippy.
I drove these up from New York a while ago.
No, these have been sitting in the
they weren't
fridge
bouncing
for like
around.
weeks. There's definitely, these things are blowing up all over the fucking place.
You should just told me. I could have got some on the way down.
What?
St. Ides.
Why? I got a fridge full of St. Ides.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, when he drove them up from New York.
No, he drove them up to New York like a month ago.
Yeah, it's just like, what? Like a stock up on St. Ides?
No, because we knew there was going to be another M4 Roundtable.
Right on, eh?
It's hard to find malt liquor now. There's a because there's shortages in the country due to fucking COVID and
There's no shortages of malt liquor in Boston, Massachusetts.
yeah. Well, then you're gonna have to bring the Mickeys next time. We couldn't find Mickey.
Yeah, I could.
It's so hard to find Mickeys now. When we were upstate, they were sending dudes to go get Mickeys. Fucking dude had to go on runs to get fucking Mickeys, dude. Like for dudes.
No shit, huh?
But yeah, so yeah, I'm just not naming names.
I hear. But we were over there, and the guy had to go do the thing.
The guy had to do the thing. The guy had to get the
You
thing.
remember?
Remember when the guy had to get the thing for the other guy?
Fucking St. Ides.
So
It's been. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had a St. Ides. I was a teenager, so I guess I could tell you.
yeah,
You're a teenager.
I can tell you. That,
Yeah, fucking Jesus. Yeah, I was a teenager.
So what
last
I'm
time I
gonna
had St.
say
Ides.
is flavor wise, like fucking
Comedic value wise.
comedic value. But this is St. Ides high gravity. Well, this is a little more. This is the more serious St. Ides.
High end St. Ides, if you will.
Well, heavier duty. 8.2%.
These cost me $1.50 a can.
Right?
Jesus.
Again, this is
I don't really know. But
again. This is in a 22-ounce can.
St. Ides for experts.
I don't know. I don't know if following up Olde English. I think everything's going to be at a disadvantage.
This is definitely sweeter.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
tastes like
like,
it's got like fucking rock candy in it.
Yeah, definitely fucking sweeter.
Absolutely.
There's no. I don't even think I can finish that, to be honest with you.
you don't have to.
I mean, yeah, no
Taste test, dude. I mean,
rules of
like,
chop ahead, right?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking grown man. Like, but yeah.
You're a pussy.
Oh shit, I'm being peer pressured.
So it definitely doesn't taste like it was squeezed out of the teat of a Greek goddess.
Greek goddesses.
But you know, like the Greeks were like the first ones to invent plumbing, where it was just like little ditches on the side
Yeah.
of the wall.
Well, inside of me though, right?
It definitely tastes like it's came out of one of those ditches.
So what you're saying is those St. Ides are going to stay in that fridge for a
Yeah.
long time.
Well, what I gotta say is, if anyone likes St. Ides, they don't have to worry about me sneaking in and grabbing
Yeah.
some of them. Like, They're
That's,
here.
that's what you gotta do. You're in a band, right? Like just put St. Ides on the rider.
Yeah.
It's
That's it.
like, yeah, you're like, no one's coming in and
No
takes your
one's
shit.
gonna steal your beer.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, fuck,
We
you
should have
gonna say
probably
that?
drank this first and then washed it down with the Olde English.
Well, I'm about to go back to another Old English after this.
Why not?
The Street Dogs used to have Heineken and Rolling Rock. Thinking of shitty beer.
Right.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rolling
Well,
Rock's like
and for a
water.
little while, they would put Old English on the fucking rider for
Yeah.
us.
That was the fucking the worst experience at the fucking House of Blues. Remember we were there. So the Street Dogs put Old English 40s on the thing. So I'm coming out of the dressing room holding a fucking Old English 40, and they're like, "Oh, you can't come out." I'm like, "Where the fuck do you think I got this? You think I brought it from outside? Like I got it in there." And the fucking security guy was like, "Nah, dude, like you got to put it in a cup." I'm like, "I'm not gonna pour a 40 out."
Be like, motherfucker, you got a 40-ounce cup for me?
Yeah, I was like, "Fuck you, dude." Yeah. But the
You got a
fucking
big
House of Blues,
gulp,
that was
asshole.
fucking playing. I played. I was in
remember.
Tenebrae at the time.
Yeah.
So we opened, and then they were fucking
remember that
headlining.
show.
And like, it's not like I'm just some Joe dickhead off the street. Like I just fucking played, and they were like, "Meow, "Can't bring that."
I remember that night.
Now you closed, motherfuckers. Fuck you.
That's why I used to call that place, instead of House of Blues, House of Rules.
The
dude.
fucking House of Rules. Yeah, like it doesn't get any easier when you fucking play there. It's still-
The first time I went to House of Blues in Boston was to see Motorhead.
Oh, I was with you. Yeah.
yeah, I was at that show.
Yeah.
And like I was like, they wouldn't let me buy two beers.
That's
I'm
right.
like,
I remember.
Yeah,
Me,
I need
I'm
two
trying to buy a
wristbands.
beer for you. And we're showing our wristbands,
Yeah.
and they're like, no, you can only buy
Yeah.
one.
And I get why they're fucking dickheads. Like the ABC is actively patrolling there 24 hours a day, like or during their
They
shows
have
on.
dudes in yellow
only because they
jackets.
know that fucking Disney owns that shit
Yeah.
and they can do that. Like imagine if any other fucking bar
Right.
they
Go
fucking
fuck
did that,
yourself.
right? They're like, well, you
Yeah.
didn't fucking card this guy.
Yeah.
So it's like it sucks. It's the fucking city coming down on them, pumping them for fucking revenue and all
Yeah.
that. So like it just
They were dudes walking around with like alcohol enforcement jackets.
yeah.
on.
Like
it was
there's
crazy.
full-time guys that fucking work there
Jesus Christ.
for the state. Like they don't work for fucking
that's
Live
crazy.
Nation
Dude,
and fucking
yeah.
House of Blues.
It's so crazy that House of Blues is owned by Disney. When I was doing stuff with Bricktop, we had a show at the House of Blues in Anaheim.
Yeah.
And they canceled us because it was like gang. They were like,
Yeah,
this band
dude.
is gang related.
Dude,
You guys can't play.
If
We
you
had to-
play the House of Blues, you have to give them your fucking social security number because you're on Disney property, dude. That's fucking real.
yeah,
Dude, I was like, fuck you, I'm not doing that. Like when I was working for the Street Dogs, I was like, I'm not fucking doing
yeah,
that.
I think it was Bricktop and Street Dogs.
I remember that. Yeah.
And we had to move the show to another venue, like at the last minute, because they wouldn't let us in because they were like, "Oh, you guys are."
Dude, they
gang
wouldn't let that
affiliated.
kid Brian McPherson, the Dorchester kid. He's like a singer-songwriter, acoustic guy. They're like, "No, you can't play. Like you talk about fucking anarchy or whatever." Like he was supposed to open for the fucking Dropkicks, and they're like, "Nah, fucking that, not happening."
Wow.
Fucking garbage, but whatever, dude. That's the problem with having these big fucking companies.
Yeah.
And fucking music venues.
Yeah.
None of your fucking business, dude.
Keep
Fuck
your
off.
rules out of my punk rock.
Man. You know, it's like I'm glad my buddies are making money and fucking playing
Yeah.
big venues and shit, but like that's the problem. And
Yeah.
then you fucking play there, then they take
defeats the
fucking
purpose of it.
25% of your fucking
Yeah.
merch profits.
Yeah.
25%.
That's crazy.
Merch.
of merch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got they got a taste of everything.
You get counted in, you get counted out, and then you're just like, fuck you, give me my money.
Yeah. Fuck you, pay me.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's why those fucking shirts are fucking $35 at those
Yeah.
shows, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it didn't cost more. It just, I mean, it cost not cost
That's
more
what
to make.
sucks is
They
because
take the
that's,
money out of the band's pockets. That's
that,
yeah.
that's one thing that's missing though is that like there's plenty of independent small venues, not that many independent like medium-sized venues, and
Yeah.
very few independent large-sized venues.
You can't like it's just not feasible. Like
No.
you get in bed with fucking Live Nation or
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
The insurance
Clear Channel or you fucking
alone
die. Like
must be
who independent tour fucking booker like
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, they fucking
or independent
like I'm
ticket
gonna get
seller,
fucking
yeah.
Iron Maiden to play. It's like
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
you, dude. Like you don't have fucking 500 grand to fucking
Yeah.
send them tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that ain't happening. But
Hey there, Bruce. I'll get you when you're after the show. Don't worry about it.
yeah. It's like they're gonna fucking make money, right?
Right,
Like
yeah,
I mean,
of
we could
course.
all invest and say like, okay, cool. Like we'll send their fucking
right.
500 grand, but then it's like we're gonna play. Like, oh, I get this fucking shed in Freetown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fucking huge field. It's gonna be great.
Right? Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't even sweat
A
it.
plus hospitality.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it. buddy.
about it.
Put you up in the Chopperhead garage. Don't worry about it.
We got a grill.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. St. Ides sucks.
I know. Here's the thing. Because
I like that segue.
I just like another way. It's like,
but it sucks, but because I'm dedicated to the show,
You can drink it.
I'm gonna drink it.
committed to the bit.
I'm committed to the bit. That's what's gonna be on my
I'm with you.
gravestone.
I'll
Yeah.
drink it.
We have actually discussed that. That's
Yeah.
committed to the bit. Because it's gonna be something dumb.
We still have to go back to the idea of, like, for us and our crew, like, to get a mausoleum, but it needs to be the most offensive, ridiculous, stupid, like, mausoleum, like an angel jerking off on, like, the top of it, like, you know, like you know, but done to, like, the exquisiteness of, like, a fine Italian sculptor, like.
Marble.
Yeah.
Like a marble fucking angel jerking off on top of it, like
Da Vinci
So if you
level
want to contribute
statuesque,
to our what's your bullshit?
Patreon.
Patreon. That's
No, we'll start a GoFundMe.
Yeah. I want to be buried like a Fonz champion.
Yeah.
I deserve it.
The jerk off mausoleum.
Yeah. Jerk off mausoleum.
I fucking deserve it.
If you donate $100,000 or more, you will secure your place
In the mausoleum.
In the mausoleum.
In eternity, next to us.
Next to us.
The jerk off.
You get a statue made of you.
Oh, dude.
It would be so funny above everybody's grave have a statue of them.
Dude, like in karate poses. It's just like a fucking mess. It's just like 30 dudes on the mausoleum in different like karate poses.
Fucking great.
Just some dumb shit everybody's gonna deal with when they roll into the cemetery. Like dudes are trying to have like a serious like funeral.
Go bury Nana.
Someone looks up and sees that bullshit. Like just starts laughing.
Some jackass on a grave with like his leg up in the air, like karate. Fine.
Light on fire.
Light the fire.
On fire. And you can get gas line through it, so it really
Like an
fucking-
eternal
like
flame.
An eternal flame. Eternal flame.
Every minute it goes off.
I want to be holding one of like the tubes for mortars, so people can just like light fucking mortars
like
off in my hands
fireworks out of it.
all
Oh
day.
my god.
Yeah, are they still open over Cedar Grove, right? They got room over there.
Oh yeah.
I think we're gonna have to go to New Bedford.
For his
Yeah. Be like, all right, listen.
They're like, all right, you guys are all in with the mausoleum for like 23 grand.
Yeah.
23 grand. All right.
But yeah, so if we're gonna start a GoFundMe for this, and if you donate,
Just fucking Venmo me at Believe in Packer.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Big Truth.
You're on the list. Don't worry about
Big
it.
Truth, either one.
Iron Ryan 86.
Yeah, we'll
Send me some
take care of
cash.
it.
I'll start a fund.
Yeah, but we'll get you in for the jerk off mausoleum. I'm gonna start this into it. I gotta check to see if the domain jerk off mausoleum is available, so we can start this nationwide. Like,
Yeah.
I am not gonna die until I got one jerk off mausoleum in every cemetery across this fucking country.
Reserve your spot today.
So it's-
No one has fucking health insurance, so you might as well just
Yeah.
or decent health insurance.
Yeah.
You might as well just eternally live in the jerk off mausoleum.
It only took 30 minutes to come up with the first stupid idea.
Oh, I love it. Fucking.
it's-
all
we
right,
need
so St. Ides gets one actual bump up from.
Yeah.
This isn't an eye.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's a one.
this is an eye for ideas.
Ideas.
So this crooked eye is for like crooked
Intellect.
ideas.
High
I'll
ground.
drink to that.
But what I'll say is, we do. If there's any rich motherfuckers that listen to this and you want to be an angel investor for really dumb ideas, you need tax write-offs. We're your consortium.
motherfuckers.
Come see us.
Come see
We
us.
will fucking
We're a
hook you
think
up.
tank.
Consultants.
Yeah,
Because you set up an LLC.
a think tank.
The anti-think tank.
The fucking dunk tank. But yeah, dude, like that and American Bronado. If you want to invest in
Yeah.
if you want to invest.
American Bronado.
If you want to invest in an energy malt liquor, American Bronado is I own the domain. No one's getting it, but I
Thought of it first, motherfuckers.
Fuck you.
but that is up for option if someone wants to license a drink name.
Or if you want to buy the domain.
Yeah, buy the name or
Money talks,
you, I mean,
baby.
you want a
Money
bunch of
talks.
that shit though, right?
Oh yeah, dude, I own so many stupid domains.
And good ones too, though. I don't know if you want to talk about those.
Yeah, I don't want to say any names.
Yeah. He owns some good ones that like
Yeah.
motherfuckers should own.
Yeah.
Somebody should be doing something with them. Yeah.
I shouldn't own it.
Yeah.
Somebody should pay you a lot of money for the domains.
Yeah, it's your fucking fault, man.
Yeah, you know.
That's what American entrepreneurship is.
Yeah,
right?
and fucking. You know, I'm living free in a capitalist society.
Although some other jerk up owns RyanPacker.com.
Yeah,
Really?
Are you
Oh
serious?
yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah.
Do you know who it
goddamn
is?
I have no. Yeah, Brian Packer apparently.
Well, if he's listening to the show, fuck you, okay?
No, so
know,
there's
but just
actually a thing like there's an Instagram fucking thing like a chat with all the other Ryan Packers that some young kid started, and I literally was like, "Who the fuck owns RyanPacker.com?" Like, fuck you. Like I posted like all this shit. I was like, "I'm fucking. I know more people than you do." Blah blah blah. I'm like, they don't give a fuck. It's just funny. Like we all just make fun of each other.
Do you remember the day that George Radford was like, he's like, dude, when you were a kid, were you sick? And I was like, no. So George Radford, like back in the day, he's the guitarist for Drop Dead now, but he used to play in ITI with us back in the day.
I know George.
And one day he
Big
came up
mustache.
to me, he's like, dude, were you ever sick or like had big health issues when you were a kid? And I'm like, no, why? And he had a flannel on or something, and he opened it up, and he had like this like shirt on, and it was like the Josh Gagne like
I do remember that.
like fundraising thing for like some little kid, and the kid kind of looked like me. when I was
Yeah,
a
that's
kid.
right. I remember
And I was
that.
like, no, that ain't me, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, there's not a lot of Josh Gagnes in
No.
here. But on top of that, it was like a sick one, and he bought the shirt at like the local Savers.
Yeah,
so
like I
there's
like
a
a
local.
boy, yeah.
I'm like, dude, it wasn't me, but like,
Yeah.
but kick me some money, motherfucker. I'm like,
Yeah, it was like a charity run or something like that.
It was like something
like a run, like people running on their feet.
Physically running.
Yeah.
Not a bike run.
Not bike run. Yeah. Those motherfuckers that, you know,
So what you guys didn't see is he motioned that he was running while sitting down.
Yeah. I thought they'd hear my fucking
This is running.
sooner or later.
Yeah, jerking off.
pterodactyls.
Sooner or later, especially for these, I need to do the video component of this, like for
Yeah.
YouTube. But
Yeah.
I'm not there yet technologically.
YouTube.
But yeah.
We hit
fucking
on
live
it at
stream the
dinner,
thing right
and I'll
now.
definitely.
But you know what? So the thing is, man, if there's
Yeah.
a motherfucker that is like a podcast producer or like some
Yeah.
like new technology
Come on.
motherfucker, hit me up. I need
do it.
somebody.
One of them new
I ain't gonna pay
technology
him.
motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna pay it to
Pay you in St.
But
Ides.
I pay you in St. Ides.
Remind me tomorrow. I'll talk to you about it.
I got a
We'll
fridge
get it.
full
We'll
of
make
St.
it
Ides.
happen.
Got a fridge full of St. Ides and
For free, you could have the same nights too.
But the thing is you got to deal with my fly by night schedule. Like,
yeah.
like Lord Willen has like 10 of these like stacked up.
Oh, yeah?
And he's been doing it like less time than me, and I'm like, he's like, what do you got coming up? I'm like, I don't know. I figured it out that week. Like,
Yeah, when did you text me?
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah, so then I get here and I'm like, hey, so what's this about? What do you want to talk about, pal?
Well, I just assume that you're my buddy and you listen to most of these and you know what them for.
Well, you know, I've listened to a lot of them, and it is funny. So we gave away the Lincolns. Like, how many motherfuckers are like, you guys got to do this?
Yeah, so yeah,
How
so-
do we turn this into money? It's basically like where the fuck we're at.
So just as a quick aside, me and Ryan Packer are also available to host your live auctions.
Yeah, whatever bullshit you got. You got a wedding, a bar
Wedding.
mitzvah,
Yeah,
you guys can MC
bar
weddings.
mitzvah, not var mitzvah.
Yeah, I'm an ordained minister. I can fucking marry you. Fucking.
I'm a fucking
I can
donkey.
perform-
I bring
I know,
nothing to
right?
the table. But
I can perform exorcisms. Whatever you fucking need. Give a motherfucker a
fucking
call.
magic. What do you want?
I'll do a magic trick. Yeah. I'll go with magic show. Like
I'll do the exorcism. You do magic tricks.
I'll do magic. Yeah.
it's demons.
Yeah.
All right. You got a movie? Or music? What else we got?
Oh wait, no.
It's
All
like
right,
4M.
wait,
Yeah.
let
Do
me-
we have a fucking agenda here?
We do.
I feel like.
All right. Hold on. So Jake, who's one of the Patreon
I was
members,
gonna say some of these.
Thank you, Jake, buddy.
Jake, buddy,
Thank you,
what's
Jake.
up, brother?
What's up?
he
brother?
wanted to know what we thought some of the noteworthy albums of the last couple of years were.
I got some.
Let's go round table.
Yeah.
Let's go the other way, right? You want to hear my shit first? Like, no, I've been talking all. Go ahead.
You want me to go? So I'm going to throw it out there. I said it at dinner. If you ain't listening to American War Machine, you got problems in
You
your
fucking
head.
balls suck.
You lost it.
Yep. American War Machine's a great fucking
And-
record, man.
If you're not listening to that record, you got low T, dude. You're gonna go get some replacement.
There's something
therapy.
wrong with you.
No, I'm just
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
That album hits on every level. You need to fucking check it out.
But what else? Any other records that?
I brought up Activate. I love that album
Activate's good.
that
Yeah.
Stress put out.
great.
Shout out to my brother Stress.
Yeah,
fucking
I mean,
great
you
You know
fucking
what?
record.
That was
I was listening to it
fresh
today,
record.
and not
Yeah.
just because my brother Pack is here, but Make America Hate Again.
Yeah.
It's a fucking good
Ryan brought that
fucking
up
record, man.
when we were eating dinner. He
Yeah,
said it.
thank you.
I've been fucking jamming on that a lot lately.
Thanks, pal.
It's a fucking great record. That's a good
You're-
record. You
You're a
should
nice
pick it
lady.
up. You know? It's a good fucking record. What else have I been listening to?
I'm like 3/4 to this can, and I'm
It's like
fuck.
sweet, dude.
I'm like, how much longer is this gonna take?
No, I still get vodka. I still got some Old E, actually.
Coming up next.
It's fucking good.
What do you got? What's your big
Well, no,
truth?
Pack is
What-
next. We're
Pack
going
is
this.
next.
We're going
Okay.
this way. Going this
So
way.
we'll go Packer.
Couple genres.
Yeah, that's fine. It
I
don't matter.
like
It
I like
doesn't
a lot
need
of
to
shit,
be-
right? Hardcore, right? Tuning. This band, fucking Tuning, out of Washington State. I toured with them. I didn't know anything about the band before. Like, obviously, I checked them out when my booking agent was like, "Yo, you want to tour with this band?" I was like, "Yeah, they're good enough." Man, I'm fucking great guys. They put out a record and it's fucking rad, dude. I dig the fucking band. It's not the hardest hardcore.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
but like. If
even
you
heard
like
them.
Bane, if you like Ignite, like the
Right.
tuning is more like that style shit. Like
yeah.
I'm a
don't
fucking
like
street
Ignite.
kid, and I like fucking street
it out on the way,
hardcore.
yeah.
But like I do enjoy that
Yeah,
some
yeah.
of that stuff too. That stuff's great. But Charles Bradley died 2019. I'm a fucking I like old fucking soul music. I
Yeah.
like Motown. I like all that shit.
yeah.
Charles Bradley played with a couple different bands throughout his life, but I've been that get played regularly, and it sounds good in the Cadillac. The
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
horn
Oh,
section,
yeah.
and all that. But
Yeah.
Charles Bradley, I've been listening to a lot. Nothing new because he died in 19, but
Yeah.
like they're still kind of putting out some
Yeah.
shit here
Yeah.
and there. But
That's still relevant. That's
yeah,
new.
that's what I listen to in my
Yeah.
shit. Like when I'm going to work, I'm at fucking 8:00 in the morning. I'm
Yeah.
not fucking blasting fucking hardcore. I'm
Yeah, no, I know.
trying.
I'm
I'm trying to listen to fucking podcasts. That's the fucking problem, man. Like it takes me fucking. There's no traffic anymore. So it takes me 20 minutes to get to fucking work.
Yeah,
It used
so
to take
you
me
know- yeah,
fucking
yeah,
an
no.
hour and fucking. I gotta listen to a podcast. It'd be great.
There's like a million podcasts I want to listen to, and it's the same thing. Like I'm not on the road for like an hour that much anymore unless I'm like going somewhere for bike shit or whatever.
yeah. I get fucking. I get the fucking beautiful, super comfortable fucking car, man. I'm in a fucking 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Like when my truck fucking sucked and it was gonna fucking break down, all that shit.
Yeah.
That fucking hour and 40 minutes to get to fucking work. I literally live 12 miles from my fucking barbershop. It used to take me an hour and 40 minutes to get to
Holy
work.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's Boston shit.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, man. Jesus.
It's crazy.
Not anymore.
For now,
Wow.
it'll come back.
For now.
Well, I noticed
come
today,
back, yeah.
just down in New Bedford.
I'm coming down. I'm gonna
Traffic
work
was
down here.
pretty
I'm
crazy.
fuck-
Yeah. So
They get $40 for a haircut in Freetown.
Maybe.
fucking so
Charged by the hair.
my problem is like I don't know what's come out in the last couple years
I have
or
a
what's
tough
like
time with
old.
that, too.
I'm so bad with like time right now. But what I can tell you for a couple of records that I'll just stick to like hardcore punk stuff like genre that have come out. I know in the last 2 years at least. Like I think that a good records is the Apocalypse Tribe record.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that's a
great.
good record.
The Blood Clot record.
Blood Clot that's a great record.
And the
Blood
Weapon,
Clot, yeah.
which is Jesse's from Killswitch's
I never
hardcore
even heard
band.
it.
It's fucking good.
yeah,
you would like
All
it.
right, I'll
You
check
would
that out,
like
yeah.
it. It's so
Yeah.
good.
And
Not for nothing, these are all bands that American War Machine should play with because it's
Yeah.
all like fucking grown-up adult political
Right,
perspective, but like with a hardcore perspective.
You know
like
what was pretty-
street perspective, but with also like fucking punk rock. Like, fuck you if you're a punk rock kid and you're a hardcore fucking pundit for either side of the political spectrum. Like, you fucking missed the point. You missed the first 101
You
lesson.
missed the
us
class.
against them, motherfucker.
Right over your fucking
Absolutely. It's fucking us against them.
right over your fucking
But
head.
that Fireburn record.
Yeah, that was good too.
Rest
That
in
was
peace,
good.
Todd Youth. You know what I mean? Like, shame, fucking great guy. But that was a good fucking record, man.
Yeah.
And it was sort of bad brainsy, but it had like, a good, but it was like, it was something that, it was a good record. They would have done things, I think. It's a shame that he passed away.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
So I've been getting. I don't know if you have also. Johnny's been sending me the stuff from True Intentions,
Yeah.
And it's
From what I've heard, sounds good.
dude, it's fucking rad, man.
Yeah,
And, like
from
I'm
what I
not just
heard,
trying to
sounds good.
fucking like obviously I hype up my friends. I want them to succeed and all that. But like
I've only heard like as he's
yeah,
been
dude,
listening
it's
to it, but it's
fucking
good.
good, man. It's
Yeah.
fucking, so I hit him up today. Actually, I was like, "Yo, like, are you guys touring? They're gonna tour 4 weeks a year, and that's it." Because like now I'm looking. I book 8 months in advance. Now we're booking in 22.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, let me figure this out. We're gonna bring Skull Crack to Europe, but I'd obviously like to fucking tour with T.I. also. But that fucking band absolutely rules, and I've only heard 3 songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they're fucking so good. I'm really looking forward to that. And for hardcore anyway, I haven't heard fucking anything else. Like, there's nothing. Oh, actually, the fucking new Lucero record is fucking great. That just came out last week. Yeah, that's a fucking John C's the fucking man. All those guys rule.
Nice guys, but I just never got into it. Just not my thing.
See, I didn't like him at first either. That was like one of the bands that like I was dating a girl or I married a girl.
My chick loves them.
That was into him, yeah.
Yeah,
And
my chick loves them.
It grew on me, and some of it's a little too croony. This is more rockin'. It's a super short record, but it's more rockin'.
What
It's
you
a
heard,
fucking.
band somebody introduced me to these fucking weirdos from Norway called the Viagra Boys. And dude, it's just these fucking wackos.
You got me there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just these
You had me at Viagra.
These fucking wackos who just sing about getting drunk and like being a loser and doing drugs, but they're like these just fucking.
I can't relate to that.
They look like hardcore kids, but they don't. They like it's sort of like alternative-y, but it's like it's fucking. But some of it is fucking good, man. It's
It's
funny.
alternative.
It's like just a weird band, man. I can't explain it really. It's good though. You know
Like
what I mean?
Butthole Surfers.
No, like sort of just like a rock band, but like
That's what they like in my head, right? Like he says alternative and like the Viagra Boys.
I'm like Violent Femmes.
I don't know. Like so you got boners or not, dude? Like what's going on
they're
here?
pretty good though. Like, I was like, what the fuck is this Viagra Boys? And I ended up listening to the whole fucking thing right through, and it was
Like
good.
Viagra Boys is either an alternative band or like a mumble rap group.
No, this was like just like these weird, but they're
Internet
like,
money and the
they
rest
look
of those
like
guys.
they
You know
look like
about
they
them?
should be like from Texas.
We'll get into that off the podcast. So I went down a fucking wormhole on fucking Spotify.
Make a playlist out of it and we'll share
No,
it.
dude, it already, it's hold on, I'll look it up right now. It's already a playlist. Just listen to it. I'm a 41-year-old man, and it's fucking hilarious.
What was
Rap
it?
Caviar on Spotify. It sounds really good in my catalog because the beats are great, but it's just fucking nonsense. Every fucking song is nonsense. But there's some fucking gems.
What was that shit that KO just sent us? Like The Street or whatever it was? It was like all that song like Your Mama's on Crack.
Again, like I was at work, so I'm like, I know I can't play this.
Oh, yeah.
There's like some group
Mama's on
text that like you just
crack
can't
rock.
open shit.
God.
Yeah, I could do that at work, so I was like, I gotta save that one.
Pretty much if you work in the public, anything that any one of our friends send you that has an attachment, you can't open up.
No.
It's something
Like, and I
retarded.
work at a pretty fucking like it's chill. I do whatever the fuck. Like, I'm like,
Maybe not.
no rules, but don't fucking open this shit in public.
Yeah.
But to cycle around, because we haven't hit on motorcycles yet, just to get
Here we are, chop head surrounded by motorcycles.
yeah.
Pat Spike's on the fucking left behind fucking Ryan.
Ken's bike is behind
Ken's
that.
bike's up
I
there.
snapped exhaust fucking
The
bolt,
paint
which is
got
great.
done for
That's
the
your
long,
bike?
Yeah.
The paint got done for the
long
long
you
bike today.
Let's talk about your bike, buddy.
Shout out to
So I
George Quirk.
got a 04 Dyna Lowrider there. It's been sitting since, I don't know, for 2 years at least.
He's
Fucking
got a-
accident at work. It's a fucking mess, that bike.
He's got a exhaust stud that snapped.
Snapped.
We got to drill it out.
No shit.
Like it's beyond
yeah.
beyond getting out by welding like nuts and shit on it. Like we already tried that. So.
Welding
That sucked. Yeah.
But
That's a bad day. That's a fucking
Yeah,
bad
that's a
day.
real bad
You
day.
weld the nuts.
Welding
Trying to
nuts.
figure it out.
Bad day. Weld your nuts.
again, Jake from Patreon put out a topic. What do we think about modern Sportsters as a platform for custom builds? I'll go first. Depends on what you mean by custom builds. If you mean a chopper, I would just go with like a 90s or early 2000s Evo Sporty because you can buy them cheap. There's less fucking bullshit and wiring and fucking craziness. But if you're just and you know, it's going to be a lot easier to build. And you know, they're pretty bulletproof. But if you're just doing like a mild custom, then the new one's fine. You know,
Just paint a naked lady on the side and it's cool. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. So that's That's the fucking thing, right? It's like, the Sportster's a lady bike, fucking blah, blah, blah. I rode a
that isn't
Sportster
bad,
for
man.
fucking years in Boston, right? Everything's fucking super narrow. People drive like fucking dickheads. I would throw that fucking bike around in the fucking city, and I fucking loved riding it. I sold it to Pat for fucking $1,800, and fucking I tried to buy it back.
That's why I'm saying Evo Sporty is like
fucking 97 fucking 1200.
the best. That's the best bike.
Such a fucking fun bike.
If
dude.
you're building a hardtail rigid chopper, start with that, man. Don't do it with the newest one. You're gonna have a lot of fucking
Same
electronic
thing.
bullshit
I had,
you don't want to deal with.
I had a sporty 1200 in New York. Same thing. Zip that thing.
It's just the best city bike,
in and
man.
out
Like
of
it
fucking
launch
everywhere,
off the
man.
line
Yep.
and fucking. It was fine. You know, you fucking lane splitting. You
Yeah.
gotta fucking put it wherever the fuck you gotta.
It's a fucking 1200. I mean, it's not. It's not a.
Well, I mean, my shovelhead's a fucking 1200,
Yeah.
but it don't
Yeah.
fucking handle like a sporty.
Right.
But there's also power to weight ratio. Like
Right.
it's a 1200, but it's a light bike. Like any of us could
Yeah.
just pick the bike up.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
But I mean, so I got my shovel at Chop, 78 shovel, right, with the Paco frame. It doesn't fucking handle like a
Right.
Sportster. Like, it's a fucking chopper.
Yeah.
It breaks on is fucking good and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I built the shit. Like, it
Yeah.
wasn't, you know, obviously fuck the factory, but factory brakes are fucking nice.
and there's aftermarket brakes that are even better than that.
Yeah. But I mean, not the brakes on my bike.
No.
But you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I mean, all right. So I just don't understand what the advantage would be to buy if you bought a brand new bike. Like, say you got fucking 10 grand. Like, I mean, there's no need to. All right, if you don't want to finance a fucking bike or whatever, or you have to finance a fucking bike, I don't know what the fucking parameters
I know
are.
where you're
Right?
going, yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, like, there's more you can do with that money.
Yeah, then buy a brand new Sportster. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
If you have 10 grand cash, there's so much more you can do. But
Yeah.
if you have to finance and you're just trying to finance the cheapest thing, yeah, do it.
Why not?
And you can, you know what I mean? Like a Sports is a good bike.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. Like, and honestly, like it's like the last air cooled, like fucking cool Harley. Like, you know what I mean?
But I mean, the 72 is a cool bike. The 48s
Yeah,
are like,
the
like
48s
you can
are
do
really
some fucking
nice,
cool
yeah.
shit with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is I wouldn't buy a brand new one or one that's like in the last 3 or 4
And
years
chop it.
and chop it.
Yeah.
Like it's just gonna be more of a pain in the
I would-
ass, and you're depreciating the value and this and that. Like if you're doing a mild custom, you know, yeah, cool, like get it. And do
It's always going to be a
some mild-
sporty. Yeah.
We had a sporty in the shop, that 1200. He made it into a fucking long chop. That one he got into the accident.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily chop a sporty like that. I'd maybe make it into like cafe racer or something like that. A little different, you know
Or like
what I mean?
what I'm
Where
doing
if
for Lenny back there.
yeah,
like, you know, like a tall bike.
Yeah, tall bike.
That bike's fucking rad, man. And
it's
like, you know, it's funny.
cool.
It's like, and we've discussed this, right? If that was any other motor,
Yeah, that bike should be a panhead, but it's a sports.
such a fucking cool bike.
It's got like panhead work done to it. Like
short, tight frame. It's like it's
yeah.
real
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
like I put panhead fabrication into like a sports thing.
Yeah, but I mean-
it's gonna be the coolest one around when it's going.
Exactly. But I mean, the only time you notice that it's a 1200 is between what, fucking 90 and 100 miles an hour. Like,
Yeah.
you're not doing fucking 100 miles an hour on that bike. dude.
Ride what you can afford at the end of the day. I mean, as long as you're on two wheels, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
yeah. I
Doesn't
mean,
matter.
that's it. Like, if you're
know?
a budget guy, like you got credit and no money, buy a fucking Sportster and fucking make it yours.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly.
And on the side note, I'm declaring victory. I finished my St. Ides. I don't have to drink anymore of this.
I'm declaring victory. I'm almost there.
Yes, but
Yeah, I'm almost. done with
it's
this.
not. It wasn't a race. It was just
No.
a race against myself.
It's so fucking sweet, dude.
to
Like,
finish that.
I remember them being sweet.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking
Yeah.
weird. Like, again, it's been so long since I had a fucking St. Ides.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I don't think I've ever gone to the store and be like,
give me a
I
St. Ides.
really want a fucking St. Ides. I know.
I'm sorry now that I bought a 24 pack of them.
Yeah. Well, we'll send them to Nick.
Send them back to New York.
We'll send them to Nick.
Yeah.
No, Nick wants the Old English.
Send them to the poor
Yeah,
kids.
Nick wants the Old English.
Give them to the poor kids.
What are those fucking bins?
What's
The
that
fucking
bike?
clothes balls. fucking fire them in. They go get
socks wrapped around them in there.
Here you go, guys. Those motherfuckers called me and were like, "Hey, if we give you some money, can we put one of those bins in front of your shop?" I'm like, "Absolutely not." I was like, "I
Because
saw
there's
it.
just
Those
shit
things-
all around.
Yeah.
There's a fucking
I was like-
couch.
I was like,
Dirtbags
Chopperhead
digging
looks-
through it.
I was like, it looks fucked up enough here. I don't need a ring of fucking
Yeah,
old
filth.
discarded fucking
Yeah.
baby strollers around the
Yeah,
fucking
a ring
thing.
of filth on your
Should've said,
property.
well, how much are you gonna give me?
Like shitty clothes and fucking.
But you know what the deal
baby
is with those
strollers?
things? You know how those things work? All right, so people bring them. They think it's going to, like, you know what they do? They put them in bins and send it to Africa, and they sell it.
Yeah,
That's what those people do.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
No shit,
That's
huh?
what they do.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
I thought that shit just went to like Savers or something.
No.
So yeah.
It gets like by weight, and they sell it to and then at like flea markets and bazaars in Africa, they sell it. That's what that is.
Fuck it, right? It's
a whole racket.
I mean, or you could just fucking throw it out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I guess it's helping someone.
It goes out there with all like the people that lose the Super Bowl, but they've already
Yeah.
You know,
But
they've already printed all the
that's why
merch.
you always see pictures.
kid wearing
it's a Slapshot 35th anniversary. Fucking 2020 is over, so those are gone.
You can put those on eBay. Somebody will fucking buy
Those
those.
are in the fucking bin. They're going over.
A bunch of little African kids wearing Slapshot shirts.
Yeah, this never happened.
It's gonna be 36th anniversary next year. You're gonna see the fucking backdrop is gonna be someone's fucking shed. Fucking tent.
Hey man, and that's for real. Like I brought this up, and it's probably just because I don't know him anymore. But I cannot believe that there's not more like 18-year-old kids throwing fucking basement shows and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Well, so that's the thing. There is.
Okay, but I'm out of the loop.
That's the thing. We're fucking in our 40s now.
Yeah.
And that's always a joke. It's like, well, what the fuck band do I got to be in before I hear about these shows? They're like, oh, dude, missed a fucking crazy show.
We're adults. We're adults, and we're not Al Quint. So we don't show up at like basement shows.
Yeah. So like they're still going on, and like that's what's fucking cool about fucking hardcore. It's still.
Well,
still
fuck
there.
yeah,
It
man.
didn't fucking die with us. Like it's obviously still going,
good.
right?
Yeah.
Shout outs to all the kids that
All
are
you kids that are doing
attending, throwing, and fucking.
Let us know, man. We'll fucking promote and fucking.
I'll go to your
We're not
show.
bringing the cops. Fucking blah blah blah. Like I'm not. You know what I mean? Like no one's trying to fucking get laid at a fucking basement show or fucking. You know what I mean? Like
I
it's
can
like
think of
I
a few
just
people
like
that
these. Like that's where the fuck we came.
That's where we
These
came from,
fucking
yeah.
these goddamn basement shows, man. It's like again, I'm 41. I'm not trying to go to your fucking basement, but I respect the fact that you're doing it. Like, if I can put some other.
I'll put it out there for you.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
I want to hang out in your basement.
I got cigarettes.
I got cigarettes. I got
No. He's
cigarettes.
like, I got flavored jewels.
Yeah,
I got the mint.
I got
Jewel cartridge.
Kool-Aid flavored jewel
But
pods.
like, I mean, that's what's fucking cool about punk rock and hardcore, man. Like, this shit ain't gonna fucking stop it, right?
right.
Like, fucking like,
Hardcore lives.
it's still going. Like, there's kids that are doing it, and like Jimmy Flynn's like my bridge to that shit. I'm like, yo, dude, like, what are the kids up to that I don't fucking know?
What are the kids doing now? What is
Jimmy Flynn? Call Jimmy Flynn, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He'll talk to you.
We need to
for
get
2
him on
hours
the
about.
fucking next.
I'm sure he would.
You got to get Jimmy
M4.
Flynn on the podcast.
Yeah,
Jimmy
yeah, that'd be
fucking,
interesting
That
one.
kid's fucking
M4
great.
fucking-
That kid has got like he's so dialed into fucking Boston fucking hardcore and fucking he's my bridge.
What are the other bands in Boston now? Though? What's going on?
There's tons of fucking bands in
Like,
Boston.
what's some new ones?
We can put me on the spot. Like, we call fucking Jimmy Flynn. Like, I'll call him right now. Be like,
Call him from my phone. I'll put him right up.
yeah. Obviously, it's fucked up right now because of fucking COVID and all that shit.
Oh, that's
But, like,
true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, there was a few bands there for a while that were like really like coming out, but I just haven't heard nothing recent. Maybe because of the Corona shit.
no, I mean,
That's
but
definitely
like
because of
even
that.
obviously fucking Corona. I mean, like so it's been like a couple of years at this point, year and a half. You know, like I mean, there was the young band that was supposed to play our 35th anniversary that. I'm fucking drunk now, so I don't even remember the fucking name. They're apparently like one of like these young bands. He's like, yo, you got to check these guys out. Like literally, Jimmy Flynn, he's just good like that. He's like, yo, dude, check this band out. So I'm like, fuck yeah, because again, I'm 41 years old. I'm not going to a basement show on a fucking Tuesday. I don't know when they're fucking. All the shit like there's like the boiler room and all that
And
shit.
speaking of that, going back to good shit that's come out in the last couple of years, and Joe Hawk actually put me onto this, is a band called Perdition Sect.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking hard.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
The music is hard as fuck.
Yep.
Vocals, I'm like cool. It's cool, but the music is hard as fuck.
Fucking nails, man. It's good.
Yeah, is that the shit you sent me?
Yeah,
That
I sent you.
I also didn't listen to.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking real jerk.
But I didn't.
Like, wah, I'm fucking alone. Wah. And then like everyone sends me shit, and it's like
Every
like,
day,
yeah, whatever. Like, I just don't listen.
I didn't send you it in a quote that said every day it gets a little better.
Yeah, that's what my 41 years old. I'm on fucking Instagram putting inspirational quotes like just fucking shoot myself in the face, but I'm also ignoring texts. It's a delicate balance. A delicate balance of not giving a fuck and giving too much of a fuck, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
All right, here's a fun one. We were talking about this, and someone had brought this up. shout out to whoever it was that made this fucking thing up, but I can't remember who it was. This was probably like a month ago. Someone was like, you guys should talk about guilty pleasure stuff. So going off of the Lucero thread.
Was that a guilty pleasure? They're a good band, dude.
Yeah, no,
a lot of people like them.
I know. I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Fuck you, dude.
I was just trying to tie shit together.
A lot of people's girlfriends like them.
Oh my god.
A lot of girlfriends at those shows.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of future girlfriends.
A lot of future ex-girlfriends.
But what's some musical guilty pleasures? People wanted to hear from us on that.
Oh boy.
So I got into listening to this guy. His name's Tyler Childers. You would not. I mean, I grew up, like I said, a hardcore punk rock kid. This kid's from Kentucky. He's a fucking country. Like, I won't even put him in the country category. He's like that rockabilly, like outlaw country shit. It's just fucking really good. It's really good.
The outlaw country stuff, it borderlines like are you like redneck goofy?
Yeah.
Or like, and then you get in that like hillbilly fucking cousin fucker.
Before we get too far from this thread, and this is not something I like. This is not a guilty pleasure. This is this is something that annoys me.
Right.
Like I went to my gym one day. Now my gym is in Freetown, Massachusetts. And someone had it on a station that was a genre like of country rap.
Yeah,
and they were like dudes. They were being like it was like country like gangster rap, like talking about.
So bad.
I was like, this is probably the worst genre of music ever created. Like,
doesn't it look
as
Waylon
far as I
Jennings'
know.
son or grandson like do some stuff, and it's
He's
so
gotta be
bad. So bad.
No, it's not any of that. I mean,
No, and these were dudes that were like you know, like that. There's like that song that's like proud country boy type shit, but it's like that, but with like rap instead. Like,
That's
I
like
think
Waylon
you know
Jennings'
where I'm at.
grandson.
But I mean,
with,
but that's the whole thing with the Old Town Road is like that was like a top 40 fucking thing, and that was like a rap country light version.
Right.
But that's what a top 40 song is, right? Like a real genre. Watered down, and now it's a top 40 fucking song, right?
it rides the line
for
of
basic ass motherfucker.
I
I've heard that song, but like I haven't gone down that rabbit hole.
Right,
fucking
right.
like bullshit fucking rap country, like that's.
No, like gangster rap country. Like, it's
Gangster rap
it's
country. Is that a
so
genre?
retarded. Yeah. I don't know. If you're in that genre, just shoot yourself in the face. And guess what? No, the world is not.
No
gonna
one
be worse.
listening to this podcast is in that genre.
I don't know.
You never know. You never know.
Dude.
You never know.
Well, because the other day you came in, I had ODB
I don't
blasted in here. Like that's
Well,
where
no,
I'm at.
I mean, the
Hip-hop
again,
wise,
gangster
and
rap
rap
is
mag,
fucking
like, that's
whatever.
where I'm
Like, I
at.
mean, we all grew up on that shit. Like,
Yeah.
there's no problem with any of that. Like, again, hardcore kids and like that's all street music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
like if you
It's
don't see the correlation, then
But dude, for some reason,
you
when
don't
I-
belong in either.
when I see these like country dudes doing like hip hop, it's like such a stretch. Like you're trying to make this work. This isn't like a real thing. You know what I mean? It's just like, come on, you know, like just go fucking sit in the shed.
Yeah,
and
I don't know enough. about
So
it to
we can
comment
say
anymore.
that's no one's guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
sitting
no,
at the
no.
round table.
You know, my
Correct. So what I said was
Except
Tyler Childers of your bullshit.
Except for candy cupcakes.
Who said that this guy was rap? You guys brought this shit up. I didn't say that at all.
You seemed like you were
didn't say that
skirting
at all.
around it.
You guys think just because I made cupcakes for a living that
we just went
that's where I
there.
was going, but no, that not at all.
I'll tell you
Check
one of
out
my
Tyler Childers. That's all I'm
guilty
saying.
pleasures, and I'm gonna get bashed for this, but I love fucking Kesha.
Wait a minute. You better give him shit if you're giving me
Go
shit.
for it. I don't
You know
give a
what
fuck.
I mean,
No, well, I mean, let's just set the mood, right? Like,
No. Before we go back. No. Let's analyze this. Let's analyze it.
Okay,
Wait, stop.
Go
Are you talking about her personally or her music?
I like the music.
like naked
I really
pictures
do.
of her
I
or
think
music?
she's hot as fuck, and I
Okay.
think she'd be an amazing fucking roll in the hay. And I fucking like her music. I really do, man. That
so,
fucking
yeah.
song,
So-
Die
so-
Young. I fucking
Can
love
I
it.
say
So
something?
Sing the song then.
I don't even know the song. Like, okay,
I don't know either. No, don't play it. Don't play it.
Her heart beats to the beat of a drum. Oh, Oh, it's a shame that you came here with someone.
And he's not drinking. Just so
Let me just say, sounds fucking awesome, dude.
I know.
So
I did a wicked good job.
you got some alone time.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, not even alone. I'll fucking make my chick listen to that with me.
No. So Jen's like doing yoga and all that shit. You're in the bathroom. You put on the fucking you put the Kesha CD in. or you play it on your little Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
And in the shower, and like that's what you jam.
I dig it, man.
That's what the fuck you jam,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I don't even
Wow.
care.
I don't even know what it is, so I really.
I heard it.
It's like
I'm just trying to set the fucking mood. Yeah.
It's just like
It's like Britney Spears.
yeah,
no
basically.
shit, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. My first initial thing was like, oh, she looks like she'd be fun. But then I was like, hey, this song's not that bad.
No shit, huh?
Yeah. Check it out.
Good for you, Bill.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I'll get
I'll
into
burn
it.
your
I don't give a
CD.
fuck. So that's a perfect segue. I mean, there's no fucking guilty pleasure. Like I'll fucking.
I don't give a fuck. I'll listen to whatever.
Yeah. Like I don't. There's nothing.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get
but like
that.
I don't know. Like I'm like, as a musician, you're supposed to fucking check other shit out. Like I don't love shit. Like is there a bunch of fucking things that and we can't use that word. Is there things that I don't like? Yeah, but like I mean, not like don't fully support. But like, I listen to
So to
them.
me, guilty pleasure is what's some shit that you like that you wouldn't want no one to know about.
AFI.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's your guilty.
I'm glad.
It didn't take you long to answer that for the record.
Because it was fucking because they have like fucking 3-4 great records, and then they had this really weird period, and then now I. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
For the record, Slapshot had this really weird blast furnace.
yeah. Like
your guilty
your
pleasure?
fucking
Blast
Steve
furnace?
Albini produced your record. It's your worst fucking record that you ever fucking
I
put
know
out.
that.
Like,
He did produce that, didn't he?
yeah, Steve Albini did that.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah. That, like, and again, like I remember my first tour, breaking Jack's balls about that record, and he's just like, shut up. Like,
Wow, I forgot that he produced that.
yeah, Steve Albini produced that. Like that was so the height of the band was the worst. There was the two worst records.
Wow, that's right, man. I forgot all about that, dude.
I don't know. The height of the band for me was back on the map and step on it.
But I mean, at their biggest popularity, like obviously way before me. But yeah, no. I mean, like fuck, like a guilty pleasure. It's like, nah, man. Like you're supposed to fucking listen to shit. Like I don't love jazz. I listen to fucking some jazz shit, and like I don't understand it.
Yeah,
but
no,
like,
I get it.
But it's like again, like listen to that fucking rap. Listen to Rap Caviar.
So
that's my guilty pleasure. The Rap Caviar playlist sounds fucking amazing in my Escalade. Okay. That's my bullshit fantasy driving around my blacked out Escalade, listening to fucking Rap Caviar. The whole playlist.
The bar has actually been set. The question should be, who's your Kesha?
Who's your Kesha?
Who's your Kesha? Okay,
like Davey Havoc is my Kesha.
So fucking
So give us your guilty pleasure, Big Truth.
To me, because like I agree with Ryan. I like so
music,
many genres of music. I love music, so there's no like thing. But to me, guilty pleasure is something I'd be kind of ashamed or embarrassed to admit. So I got two guilty
So
pleasures.
I'm just going to say, let me preface this. Just be careful what you say, because when you walk in, I may have it blasted.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
You know what I mean?
He owns the building. So
Yeah, cool, you're fired.
You saw today that
Go back to Brooklyn,
for some reason,
motherfucker.
my phone can override your phone on the
that's
speaker,
true.
like so. But
is there a pecking order on the?
apparently, like
I'm the new guy, so of course there is.
I didn't set that up. Like I was like, dude, your playlist sounds like mine. He goes, dude, that's been yours for like the last couple hours. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna shout them out next time. We're gonna get a fucking endorsement.
Shout out to TDK. Fucking give me some money, motherfuckers.
He's like, yo, this is a
TDK.
great
Like I got this
playlist.
as
I'm
a
like,
random
it's
flea market.
yours.
I'm like, dude, your shit sounds just like my playlist. He's like,
like, how
it's
would
been
you know
yours.
this?
You're a cool dude.
He's like, I had this shit on as a gym, the same songs and everything. I was like,
Because like that band Freedom came up, and I was like, I like this song so much, but all the other shit I'm just kind
and
of.
he's like, there's no way this motherfucker ever heard of this band.
And you're like, who is this? I was like, it's Freedom.
Great dudes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But there's like one song that I like so much, and then the other songs I'm like, eh.
That's it.
You can hit
hit the catalog and enjoy the.
Can you hear me that 40 of fucking we're gonna do a redemption, but I gotta
try this.
I gotta get into
Okay,
all right, let me get into my guilty pleasure.
There we go.
First, I'm a weird sucker for like astronaut songs. So like Major Tom and like Rocket Man.
Okay, yeah.
Like those songs get me, like grip me, dude. I don't know why. Like I imagine I'm in space dying. I don't know what it is.
But that's what a song is supposed to do.
You're out there all alone, buddy.
I'm out there alone, dying.
I got you.
Dude,
You can call me, man.
I almost got. Dude, hand to God, I was talking to Dan about this. I was like, dude, I want a fucking skull and an astronaut helmet like tattooed on my neck. Like I don't know why. I like cool. It resonates.
You're
in
a
weird way.
motherfucking astronaut. Like,
Dude,
you know what, like,
your new nickname is Rocket Man.
I should have.
I've known you a long time, man. I see that. You're out there in fucking space all alone.
Major truth.
Just trying to fucking live life, bro.
Dude, I even like William Shatner's cover of Rocket Man.
Oh shit.
But
Did he do that like that talk over the music?
Yeah.
Like
And it's gonna
that's
be
so
a long time. Before I can find.
That's his shit. Yeah. Like just talking over fucking actual like
Oh
the
yeah,
song.
yeah. I'm a Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Burning out here alone. But yeah, no. And this one, I don't know. This one's funny. This one has a little story to it. But for some reason, but as I'm explaining, we have a redemption because the last time we had on the last M4 we had Colt 45, but it was a skunky Colt 45.
Yeah.
So this is a brand new 40 glass.
We
So you
fought through it. and we-
plus one for being glass.
Glass
So
40
if you're
of
gonna
Colt
give it a 4,
45.
you're gonna give it a 5. You're gonna give it 7.
I mean,
you're
we
gonna
fought
be 8,
through it and we drank it, and Ryan
Yeah.
Ryan was pretty impressed.
But we had
Yeah,
we had a
was.
skunky one last time
Yeah,
because
it
I
was-
know
It
Colt
didn't smell
45.
skunky.
It was skunky.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
before we get onto the Colt 45 and I reveal my other
Is it mystery?
We give our review
no
of
no
the St. Ides
no
ranking.
no before my other
Guilty pleasure.
guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good, yeah.
St. Ides.
We
I
haven't-
on a scale of 1 to 10, on the Malt Liquor scale of 1 to 10, a 2. And I only give it a 2 because it gave me an idea.
What the fuck do you want of a Malt Liquor though? Like how does it not get at least a 4? Right? Like
I was gonna say 3, but
yeah. But that's it. Like so, like
Don't come down on me, bro. It's my I got a 2. He's got a 3. You got a 4.
no. I haven't.
he hasn't given a number yet.
I haven't given
He
a
didn't
number
give
yet. But, all right, so you giving it a 2.
2.
I'm giving.
You
Well,
give it a 2 because it gave you an idea.
now I feel maybe I'll give it a 3. I finished it first, so obviously I wasn't that opposed to it.
Or you were just trying to get
I
rid
was
of
that
it.
dedicated to the bit.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the fucking old
English.
that I didn't finish yet.
Hold on, man. We gotta get the. We're pouring the
I
Colt
gotta cleanse my palate.
Again, I don't
have
think it
vodka
was
here too. I have
bad.
3 fucking open drinks here right now. Oh, actually, the St. Ides is done. I'm drinking vodka still, and I get the Olde English.
So I don't know the name of the song, but it's like one of those like stupid like comedy like American Pie songs. Okay. But the band Jimmy Eat World has that song.
Stacy's mom? Are you gonna go with Stacy's mom right now?
No, the. Oh,
Oh, I know the song you're talking about. Yeah.
So, but
Oh,
the,
this takes
yeah.
That
I like
fucking,
that song.
I thought you were like Stacy's mom. Is
No,
like no, like so that's like a gimmick fucking
Yeah.
song. No, like Jimmy World. No, they're a solid band.
So now the thing about Jimmy Eat World is
like it's about anxiety. You got a little anxiety?
no.
What do you think?
I mean,
I think no. Listen.
We can microdose
listen,
you.
No. Listen. They like the singer, that dude Jim, used to hang out with us when I lived in Arizona. In
Oh no
Flagstaff.
shit, yeah.
Tell me about that.
So like he went to school with us, and like, so me and like a fucking bunch of heathens lived in one apartment. There was 5 of us,
Yeah.
and then like next door to us there was 5 girls that lived next to us, and we'd always have these joint parties like we were all friends, and his girlfriend was like one of their good friends or whatever, so he was always around. But we used to give him so much shit. I don't know why. Like we used to shit on this dude so fucking hard, and for no reason other than I don't even know. And
Was
he'd
it
be
because
like,
of the band?
We're
or?
shitty people.
because we're shitty people.
bad people.
But
Terrible.
he would always he would always be like, yeah.
Fuck you and your success.
But he would always, but he'd always be like, oh, you should listen to my band. You like punk stuff? He's like, I got a band. It's called Jimmy Eat World. It's like the gayest name ever.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't even want to hear it. Now, this,
You're Jimmy.
it's like, let me guess, your world you eat.
I don't give a shit.
Fuck you and your world, dude. Your world. I was like, your world is not my world. It was like a blood for blood song. But
We don't walk the same path.
exactly. But I was a fucking, but I was like a 23-year-old asshole from Boston.
Of course.
And I was like, but you know, like, so, but the thing is, I
A couple
never.
felonies at 23.
Yeah.
You ever survive in New England winter?
I was in grad school getting felonies. Or not felonies, but misdemeanors. But anyway, so like I was out there and we were always shit on this dude, but he was a good dude. And then literally years later, like that song came out in American Pie, and I was so stoked for the dude. I didn't like the song, but I was like, fuck yeah, dude, we used to fuck with that dude.
I didn't realize that
But
was like an American Pie song.
But they like stepped up and they got big, and I was like, fuck. I was like, ha, the fuck you's on me, dude. Because I was like, fuck you and your band.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, your band's like fucking major, dude. Like, fuck yeah, good for you. And now I actually like that song. That song. I don't know any other song.
Do you know what that song's about?
No, it's just
There's literally
something
like-
about having some more time for some, for some shit.
No. It's like an anxiety, like fitting in, fucking like being like a weirdo fucking dude. And
I'm probably responsible for that song.
yeah, you put so much trauma on this motherfucker. He wrote a fucking hit song about it.
Yeah, because this is before that song.
Right.
The motherfuckers in fucking Flagstaff and the O'Leary fucking apartment 151 motherfuckers, we're responsible for that song. Shout out to Shannon
I think he owes you money.
Yeah. Where's my royalty?
Royalty check, fucking fuck face.
Speaking of, so Truth's been the host of the show. Like Truth has so many goddamn like someone needs to interview you because you got
I thought the same thing.
This motherfucker's got some stories and now's a good fucking time to bring it up. You've had a couple drinks. And you were coming out of one celebrity Ryan story.
The spotlight is on.
So now you have to tell because I've heard the story. It's an amazing story. The Pamela Anderson.
Oh, great story.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yes. No, you gotta say it now. Like the Pamela Anderson story. So Truth went to Pamela Anderson's kid's birthday, right?
I
Kid's birthday
never
party.
heard
You were
this
in San
story.
Francisco on business. So this is post grad school. You're in San Francisco on business.
So all right. So this is a long story. I don't know if it's
gonna
good for the
amazing.
podcast.
No, dude, definitely.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Dude, it's like
I never heard this. I'm on the edge of my seat
Yeah.
right
No,
now.
it's an amazing fucking story, and I'd be. No, you gotta let everybody know.
So this is the.
It's gonna make the whole fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Right. This fucking story right here. I know this guy for years. He tells me this after a couple of years of meeting him. I was like, what?
I know this is.
He called me the day after this happened. So, all right.
Tell the story.
I called a few people during the event. You were one
I
of
was
them.
one of them. I got like the play-by-play as it was happening.
So for real, like we're 116 in.
We got plenty of time.
Let's go fucking 210. Fucking tell the story, dude.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Tell the fucking story. All right. So it doesn't matter how you get to LA.
So basically,
you're in LA.
I'm in Frisco, and I was just at like Frisco Choppers, and I was doing Alcatraz.
Rad
I was
shit.
there for work. I was just doing dumb shit while I was out there. And an old friend of ours, who will remain nameless, gave me a call. Who used to work on the TV show VIP.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She was a costumer for the TV show. And I'd been out there the year before. And we had been in the trailers because the show was on hiatus. Excuse me. And VIP was like the budget afterwards
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
fucking
It was like a late night.
I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck it was. I've never seen an episode, but it feels like it was like whatever happened after what's the thing on the beach? The show on the beach.
Baywatch.
Baywatch, yeah.
It was like whatever happened after Baywatch.
Yeah.
But a mutual friend of me and Ryan used to work on that TV show as a costumer. Pam Anderson's personal costumer.
Oh,
so I went out there once to California and we were just fucking around in the trailer because the TV show was off, and they had to take Polaroids of everyone for continuity. So I was doing weird shit in the trailer.
Right.
And she was taking pictures as a joke and like hung them up or did stuff with them. Like, so when the cast came back, they're like, who the fuck is this? It's like, you know what I mean? And I was just doing fucking weird shit, just being an idiot,
Right.
you know? Just fun
Like,
shit.
it's big truth.
It was the same,
Yeah.
that was the same trip we egged someone's house. Who sings for a band that rhymes with
This is the rabbit hole. Yeah.
Schmisfits.
This is why this needs to be brought up because I know these stories. This motherfucker,
the rabbit hole.
the people need to hear this. The Patreons.
I know I'm fucking myself. I'm so fucking myself with all this shit. But whatever. These are usually stories for like close friends. So,
Well, if you're paying, fucking thank you.
If you're not
What's his name, Jake?
Jake.
Jake, get some fucking content. Thank you, Jake. This one's for you, buddy.
Hey, if anyone's not a Patreon member, shut this shit off. Fast forward.
This is for Jake.
This is for the Patreon motherfuckers.
Jake and everybody else.
But anyway, so the next year I go back out and I'm in California. I'm in fucking San Francisco, and the same friend calls and was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm in San Francisco. I'm at California Choppers, just fucking looking at old fucking rad shit." And she's like, "You gotta come down to LA right now." She's like, "I'm gonna buy you a ticket. Just come down to LA right now." She's like, "I'll buy you a ticket." I was like, "All right, whatever." So I get on the plane and I'm gonna fly down to LA, and I never get sick. Like I hardly ever get sick. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I must have had something bad while I was in San Francisco. I was stomach sick like I've never been stomach sick in my life. Like I literally fucking dropped fucking trowel like 5 times on the plane. I've never gone to a bathroom on the plane ever. Right? Like I've never even taken a piss on a fucking. Well, I think I've taken a piss like when I flew to Japan.
I've never shit on a plane, but I've pissed.
Yeah, I've never shit on a plane.
I've filled my quota of shitting on a plane for the rest of my life on this one fucking trip. It was so bad. It was so bad that when we landed and the plane was deboarding, I had to run in the bathroom again and take another fucking dump.
Dude.
Like
No,
my
that's
stomach was,
brutal.
my guts were like ripped the fuck out. I was like, I've never had this. I don't know what the fuck is happening. So I get off the plane and I'm walking through the gate, and I have to go again, even though I just shit
Jesus
like
Christ.
5 minutes ago. I don't what's even coming out at this
Where's
point?
this story going? Here?
So
Just wait.
I'm holding on.
At this point,
That's what I'm saying. Like we got another hour of this fucking story. It's so good.
At this point, I don't even know where I'm going.
Right.
I was told I had to get to LA,
Right.
and that it was going to be well worth my while. And
There you go.
so much to the point that she got me a ticket, whatever. So I'm like, hey, I'm fucking sick as fuck. We need to stop at a pharmacy. I need to get some fucking Pepto-Bismol or some bullshit. I'm like, where are we going? She's like, we're going to Pam's house. It's a kid's birthday party. And I'm like, what?
Pam.
All right, fuck yeah.
Pamela Anderson.
Yeah. Pam Anderson's house. So I don't know. I'm like literally in army shorts. Like no stretch of the imagination that I'm in camo shorts.
Yeah.
I'm in like a Choppers Inc. t-shirt. It's like 2004 or some shit, right? Like, and I'm like, all right.
Did you still have dreads in 2004?
No, my head was shaved, I think.
Yeah.
Head shave. So
In 98 is when I shaved those.
Yeah.
But that was in Geneva, Switzerland that I shaved my head. When I was working for the World Health Organization.
which was another podcast. We'll talk about that.
That's a
shit.
whole other bag of.
I know all the stories.
Yeah,
man.
this is bullshit.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna interview you.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm like, all right, we're going to Malibu to Pam Anderson's house, but I'm sick as fuck. We need to stop. So we stopped and I downed like half a bottle of Pepto.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, I should be all right. And then we get to Pam's house and I'm like, all right, fucking here we go.
Here we go.
Here's some dumb shit. Here's some dumb shit about to fucking pop off. And like I said, I'm like total dirtbag right now. I'm like fucking camo shorts, like fucking Choppers Inc. t-shirt,
I mean,
fucking Vans or whatever,
Clenching your anus.
clenching my ass. Yeah. And so we get there and we go in and like Pam looks at me and she's like, "What are you doing here? Don't you live in Boston?" And I was like, "What?" I'm like, "What?" But she remembered from the photos from the year before because they were all worried that someone had broke in, and then finally the girl had to say, "Look, no, that's just my friend from Boston. We were just kidding around," and so they all thought it was funny after that. So whatever. So I'm like, "Yeah, hi." You know what I mean? Hi, here we go.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Give me a beer.
I've looked at your tits before.
So we're at this party, and fucking.
This is the post Tommy Lee, like just. So I don't want to ruin the story.
No,
I'm
so
sorry.
we're getting right into the next thing.
skipping ahead, yeah.
So literally, this is the same year that literally the next day Tommy Lee had a party for the kids.
Okay.
And some kid died in a pool or some shit.
Right,
But this is the day before. I got nothing to do with that, right?
You
Not that party.
You didn't throw anyone in a pool. We just want to make this clear.
Kill that kid.
I was in at Tommy's house.
Right here, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some vodka before we get to the next.
Okay. So So I'm just fucking hanging around, and it's fucking crazy because it's like the whole cast of that TV show is there.
Right.
The DJ for the party was like
Did you meet David Hasselhoff?
no.
Okay,
he wasn't there.
Okay.
But the DJ for the party was Kid and Play's DJ.
Okay.
And I'm hanging out with this dude, and his nickname was Savage, and I can't remember his whole name, but he's the dude that wrote and directed the movies One Crazy Summer and Better Off Dead, the John Cusack movies.
Yes. Okay.
But he came up to me, he's like, "You're from Massachusetts." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Where you from?" I was like, "Well, I'm originally from like Dartmouth, New Bedford, but now I'm living in Dorchester. I was living in South Boston." And he's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, I can tell by your voice." And he's from like Martha's Vineyard.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
or whatever.
So he would know,
or the Cape or wherever, right? And so we're hanging out, and he, like, Better Off Dead's an awesome movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And One Crazy Summer, but whatever. Like, he started like John Cusack and all that shit.
Amazing movies. Not like fucking iconic
So we're just hanging out.
motherfucking movies.
Yeah. When they're on, you watch it.
But
It
he's an
doesn't matter,
asshole. He's still
Right. He's
an asshole.
from yes.
So me and him are destroying everybody. Destroying. People are coming up to us, like coming up to him, not me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we're just fucking hammering him, like, right? And he's loving it. And he's like, "Dude, you gotta move out here." Like, he's like, "I'll give you a job." He's like, you want to work on movies? You want to be in movies? Whatever you want to do, I'll give you a fucking job. I was
missed your
whatever.
calling, bro.
Yeah. And so I'm like, "Well, whatever." Now I'm like, I'm cool. And so Kid Rock's there. And this is when Kid Rock and Pam Anderson first started going out, and no one knew yet.
I hope you punched him in the face.
Yeah, it wasn't public yet, right?
It wasn't public.
Right.
And so
Bob.
So
you have to back up a little bit. Because, so you were a DJ in college, and you knew Kid Rock's shit before he was Kid Rock, right?
yeah, so before he was like Kid Rock,
Yeah,
he
that's
tried to legitimately be like a Detroit rapper.
Yeah.
Right.
And he had a song called like Yodeling in the Valley and some weird shit. It was about
I really
Kinda
hope
like it's-
this story ends with him punching Kid Rock. But go ahead.
No. It's better than that.
It's even better.
it's not.
Yeah.
This is the story.
Good though.
Now listen,
Fucking good.
this is the story about how I come to crossroads in my life, and I can choose to do something that'll be really smart for business,
Right.
Or I can choose to be a fucking asshole,
Right.
and fuck it
This
all up.
motherfucker will always choose to be an asshole. That's why I fucking love him.
I will always choose to be an
This is
asshole.
why he's not a fucking a billionaire.
Yeah, I will always choose to fuck myself and be a fucking asshole. And so
All right, so hang on. We have to digress back, and so now Kid Rock's about to come up to you and fucking
so
homeboy.
like all day we're just hanging out. Me and that dude Savage. I think it's like I can't remember his whole name, but his nickname was Savage. And so we're hanging out, hammering people. I'm hanging out with Pam Anderson's father.
It's the guy Savage is John Hughes, right?
It's not. I don't think it's John Hughes.
John Hughes, the guy that did all the fucking Better Off Dead and all that bullshit, right? Like,
I don't know. We'll look it up.
yeah, let's look at yeah.
One Crazy Summer, Better Off Dead.
Yeah,
But,
I thought that John Hughes was the guy that
it
did
was
all that,
too.
right?
maybe it is. I don't know.
Maybe it is, yeah.
But
See, that's how great this fucking
his
story
name
is.
was Savage to me.
Savage Steve Holland.
Yes.
Oh, all right, yeah. So I thought it was John Hughes or Savage Steve Holland.
John Hughes is
Fucking-
like pretty.
Is he a
and all
wrestler?
that, Isn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
He's
See what he did after these.
He's a
movies.
wrestler and Hollywood director.
Savage Steve. Fucking like, all right. I'm just like I'm Ryan Packer, right? Everyone calls me Packer. Like, how do you get a nickname like Savage? Like you fucking you bite someone's face?
I don't know, but
Like,
he was-
motherfucker,
but the funny
you
thing
fucking hit
was-
someone with a tomahawk. Like,
He was a straight masshole, and like all these
No shit,
Hollywood
yeah, I don't know that
celebrities
guy.
coming up, and me and him were being fucking savages
awesome.
to
I
everybody.
love it. I love
so
it.
I
Yeah,
love the guy. Right?
Fuck yeah. Well, shout out to fucking Savage, fucking Steve Austin.
Holland, yeah.
Steve Holland.
Holland, yeah.
Steve Austin.
I didn't remember his
Austin?
name until you said that.
Holland.
Yeah, Steve Austin. Yeah, no shit, huh?
So anyway, so now Kid Rock comes up to me because I'm the only other shitty dude there. Everyone's all like dressed nice, and like he's like Kid Rock, and he comes up and he's like, "Hey, how you doing, buddy? My name's Bobby." I was like, "Bobby, I know the fuck you are. Roll the fuck out right now." And I'm only doing it to make that dude Savage laugh. Like I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I was
because
like-
he was a college DJ, he knows his bullshit, right?
But like I called him out, not even on his like Kid Rock hits. Like this is like his like I was like, I know who the fuck you are, yodeling in the valley, motherfucker. Roll the fuck out right now. And so he just was like, oh, all right, and he moved on. So then
Like, that's his girlfriend's house.
yeah.
Not just any girl.
No. But I still didn't know this yet. Like I was just like, everyone's around.
because it wasn't public knowledge yet, right?
Now this is the day of flip phones with like the first camera phones. Like,
Yeah.
Not iPhone, not even
Right,
iPhones
right.
don't exist.
Yeah.
It's like I have a Nokia flip phone.
Yeah.
And so with like the most rudimentary like 4 pixel camera, not even megapixel, just 4 pixels.
Fucking profiling with your bullshit. Yeah.
So anyway, him and Pam like start hanging out, like they're hooking up and stuff. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I could take some pictures of this and sell it to like the Inquirer and be like a shitty paparazzi. But I was like, I ain't gonna do that. But the grip, my stomach is like gripped by the hand of Satan again. And I'm out
This is
Pam
where the
in.
story gets good. You thought the story was good before.
Here comes a twist.
So I'm like, shit, dude.
Plot twist.
I'm looking at Savage. I'm like, I gotta go, dude. He's like, where you going? I was like, I don't know, but I was like, I just gotta kind of get out of here. Like literally. So when me and Esoteric lived together at our apartment at the Bellflower Mansion, like he had this thing, like he didn't know this is the early days of celiac disease. He didn't know he had that. So if he ate pizza, like, or he ate some shit, he would be like, oh shit. He was like, I got the rush. And when you say the rush, that means you got like 4 minutes or less to get to a toilet. Or like you got 4 minutes.
Like,
and
have you ever done real cocaine? You've experienced this, right? Like,
I call it like Satan's grip. Like you just hold your stomach, but you know you got 4 minutes and it's coming out whether you're at the toilet or not.
No matter what.
So now I'm at Pam Anderson's house and it's like all these Hollywood people. And I got the rush. I'm like, all right, I got like 2 minutes. I was like, I didn't even have 4 minutes. I got
less.
2 minutes or less.
2 minute warning.
It's coming out.
Yeah.
And like the Pepto ain't holding shit at bay anymore. The walls are breached. Everything's fucking about to fucking go fucking bananas.
DEFCON 5.
Storm in the castle.
I'm at DEFCON 4. There's been a breach. There's been a breach at this point.
so yeah, were you tight walking?
I was tight walking. And so,
Oh man.
so I go into the house.
We've all done it. So
And
it's
so I go into the
That's right.
house.
We all understand tight walking.
everybody knows. Everybody knows. You may call it something different, but everybody
I'm walking.
knows.
I'm tight walking full retard. I got polio at this point. And so I'm like, all right, where the fuck do I
Can't
go
even
in?
bend your legs.
And there's people in line for the bathroom, and I'm like, all right, I'm going fucking exploring. So I go upstairs, and then I go into Pam's bedroom.
Personal bedroom.
Personal bedroom.
Personal
she
bedroom.
sleeps.
Where she sleeps. Where she shits.
I go into her bathroom, and then this is when like full asshole kicks in again. I was like, I can just do this. Because like when I was downstairs, I was like, I can't shit in this bathroom because I don't know who's going to be standing there when I come out.
Right now,
Because-
you're
because
dropping
it's-
the most glorious shit
like,
ever.
It's going to be bad. I know it's going to be bad. And
Someone's gonna smell it under
yeah,
the
like a
door.
vile
before you
ass.
go.
And it's like literally all these Hollywood celebrities.
Yeah.
I was like, I can be that guy, but I don't fully want to be that guy that come out of the bathroom that have like
Like you're a masshole, but you don't want to
devastation.
fucking fully
You're
do
still
it.
human,
Yeah.
right?
I have a shred of humanity.
Yes.
I still have a shred of
But now
humanity.
you go up to
I'm
Pam's
not an
room.
animal.
You're in Pam's room and you're like, there's no one here.
Yeah,
I am not an animal.
An animal.
You're in Pam's room, and there's
no one
a
here.
bed, and it probably, and I picture Pam's bedroom being a big room with like columns on her bed.
No, so
bed.
it's good.
It's all
But
white.
Here's the
It's
thing you don't
good,
realize, like Malibu is so tight.
Oh, so it's like
These houses,
Yeah.
they're big, but they're like big houses. They're not
Yeah.
mansions.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
But
yeah,
it's
so
like weird
like
because you pull up to like a house that you're like, all right, it's a house. But
so
like there's still someone valeting and
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like a nice house in the Cape is a $2 million house, but
Yes.
it's not a big house. Like a house in Cambridge is a $2 million house.
So
Yeah.
Pam's house
But
in
you got no
Malibu,
room, like-
Pam's house in Malibu was probably $10 million.
Yeah.
Out here it'd be like $450,000.
Oh no shit.
That type
Wow.
of shit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more.
Oh yeah. But I mean, compare. It's a fucking
I
house.
exaggerate for comedic fucking
Right.
license.
But it's a house. It's not like a.
It wasn't like
it's a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air
Yeah,
bullshit.
right,
Like,
right.
wasn't-
It was no. Just put it on the context.
It wasn't Epstein's Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, like at 22, I thought $1 million was like crazy. Like at 41, it's like
Nah.
Yeah, like 41. Like I don't like you're just getting by in Boston.
Exactly.
Like because we're all below poverty right now. Like I'm making fucking 6 figures. I'm still fucking poor. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? You know?
So I go into her bathroom that's off her bedroom. This is her personal
This is
bathroom.
Pamela Anderson's bathroom. Let's just say.
Pamela Anderson's bathroom.
Go ahead.
And I can't just do my shit and get out. I had to make a decision to upper deck or not to upper deck. So now I'm blowing the lid off this. I've only told certain people.
You see my face.
So this
it's like,
this is why I wanted to have him tell this fucking story.
Let's just say this. I'm the only one who hasn't heard the story who's sitting here.
Yeah, like this is why America needs to hear this story.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna make the Big Truth podcast. This is it. If you have not,
So you were at the 2-minute warning.
Oh yeah,
You found a bathroom.
I'm at 30 seconds.
Right.
And now I'm like, do I just do this or do I go out in a blaze of fucking
glory?
masshole jerk off glory and upper deck this motherfucker because I can. So I do. But while I'm on there, I start making calls. Now my calls are like to him.
To me?
I think I called my boy Sean C. In Brooklyn, one of the vinyl reanimators.
Yeah.
I called a couple of key people.
Yeah.
Where I'm like,
I remember getting the call.
I was like, I don't know.
fucking amazing.
I can't explain.
No.
I can't explain the whole story.
that's why Truth is the fucking boss, right?
I was like, I can't explain the story. It's too long. But all I can tell you is I'm upper decking Pam Anderson's personal toilet in her bathroom off of her bedroom right now.
Amazing.
But I need to know, should I take a picture of her and Kid Rock making out and sell it to the National Enquirer or not?
But more importantly,
I remember you asking me that too. I should take pictures, huh?
But I was like, I can't do that. I'm a shithead and fucking whatever, but
I'll upper deck you, but I won't out you to the Inquirer.
So the moral of the story is
Yeah.
I will upper deck you for my personal amusement,
Yeah.
but I will not sell you out.
Yeah.
So there it is,
Let me
yeah.
just say
So
something.
there it is.
Let me just say, wait.
Keep
let
your
me-
goddamn fucking phones down and do your business.
And this is years ago.
Let me give Packer a shout out because that story, I'm still fucking dumbfounded. But that is
He's gonna edit this out.
This is an amazing story.
I tell you, we're an hour and 35. So
Dude, that's
All right. So anyway, Pam, if you ever flushed the toilet and there was a fucking conniption fit, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I was
Pam.
younger, dumber. I was less.
You would have done it now.
I was less refined. I was younger, dumber, and less refined.
Oh my
But
God, dude.
I'll do it to you again.
I'm doing it.
Damn.
Damn.
Dude, that was-
What that has to do with malt liquor, motorcycles,
nothing.
music, or anything?
no, that's
Movies.
That's just so you motherfuckers understand who's hosting this fucking show. One of my motherfucking best fucking friends.
amazing, dude.
You know what I mean? Like that. That's why this fucking dude rules. That's why I ride with this fucking dude. That's why I'll die for this motherfucker because of shit like that. Before I knew him.
Yeah. And what I should have done was been cool with Kid Rock. This is before the Jesse James Kid Rock riding to Mexico shit.
yeah.
I could have been the guy building bikes for fucking Kid Rock. But I fucking sabotaged myself to do the dumb shit.
Yeah.
And that's why you guys need to fund the jerk off mausoleum
That's it.
to bring it back.
Break out your checkbooks.
It ain't about sucking up and like
Open up your checkbooks and fucking.
but really,
you get a little
dig-
checkbook.
Dig deep. Dig deep.
Yeah.
dude, you could have been that guy and fucking kissed ass or whatever.
I don't give a shit, dude.
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
like,
You're
like-
not that guy.
I'm in
Fuck
it.
that.
I'm in it for the fun.
Yes.
And it was more fun to be a fucking jerk off.
Did you see my face when you told me you fucking upper decked? I mean, Jesus
Motherfucking
Christ,
Pam
dude.
Anderson shows. I told you, like it's a
That's-
fucking like you needed at least an hour for that story because you gotta
Darren-
you gotta set the mood. I want to know like if it was hot out, if it was
Yeah.
dark.
Do you know how
Was
many
it dark? Was
questions
it
you're
light?
gonna
No, it was still light.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
During
gonna
the
get
day.
a ton of questions about this.
Yeah, but I'm not. This isn't open up to
So
discussion.
you give subscribe to the
one-shot deal here?
pancreas.
What?
What's the fucking app? I can't remember. I'm drunk.
Patreon.
Patreon. Pancreas.
Subscribe to the pancreas.
Subscribe.
Didn't you just have your pancreas out?
You didn't even have a pancreas.
No, your
you piece of-
gallbladder, your
You piece
gallbladder.
of shit.
CJ had it. Someone just had their pancreas out.
Someone out there fucking half a fucking human. You piece of shit.
Yeah.
You don't have a fucking
After the holiday party, he had to get his gallbladder taken out.
your gallbladder.
Literally like 2 days later.
fucking
You
asshole.
don't even have a pancreas.
Yeah. Come back when you're a fucking real human.
Come back when you're a full human.
You're a fucking animal.
Come back when your humanity is restored.
By the way, he's pissing. He walked away.
We're yelling at him as he walked away.
Yeah, you guys don't know.
It's more funny if there was a video to this.
Yeah. So but let me set the stage. So we're in the fucking Choppahead main garage. There's 3 lifts. There's a couple of shitty Evos. Actually, there's an Evo that I won.
But
There's a panhead. There's a panhead there.
And there's a shovel head right there.
There's a shovel head. Literally, I can.
You're touching it.
I'm cheersing with the shovel head right now. There's Pat Shovel Chop right behind Ryan. And then
Fireman's
fucking
Ruin.
Ken's bullshit. Yeah, Fireman's Ruin. That's the name of that bike right now.
Fireman's Ruin. And then the FXDX over there. Or FXD.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, follow fucking everybody. Iron Ryan.
Iron Ryan 86.
Iron Ryan 86 at Instagram.
At Believe in Packer.
I believe in Packer, Big Truth. On that, like, yeah, follow everybody because we're gonna fucking post this bullshit.
We're gonna do
And again,
dumb
like,
shit.
I'm not trying to fucking sell anything.
I'm just trying to sell mausoleums, dude.
Mausoleums. Buy into our fucking mausoleum.
We got a mausoleum pyramid scheme
I
going
just
on.
don't want to fucking die alone.
Yeah.
Bernie Madoff.
And we're gonna
whoever fucking puts the most money in
Hold
the
on,
mausoleum.
that's it. I just want to eternally buried in nonsense with
Yeah,
truth.
yeah, and it's like Dio's just gonna play last in line. Dio last in line just gonna play on repeat.
So now, now your statue is going
That's
to
why we
be.
need production. I need to hear fucking Dio's last line right now.
So now his statue is going to be him
Up a
fucking
decking.
up a
Up a
decking.
decking Pam
That's
Anderson
it.
fucking-
He's going to be fucking
Yeah,
up a
yeah.
decking a toilet. That's it.
No,
In a ninja suit.
Yes.
You have the lighting your fire on fire.
Yeah.
He's got the upper
Yeah.
decking
But
cameras.
literally, so to end that story, when I left that bathroom, I went out of there like when John Belushi was like sneaking around on the internet. That's how I left that bathroom. I was like,
That makes it so.
I didn't want to be spotted or seen. I was like fucking like a ninja. escaping.
motherfucker,
Makes it so
motherfucker.
much better.
It was like SEAL Team 6. Like,
I was like, yeah, SEAL Team Dicks. Fucking.
I'm standing up now.
All right, so if you guys haven't noticed, to get back to the malt liquor, we cracked
To segue the story. So that was the fucking Pam Anderson fucking story.
I can't believe I said that to the world.
That truth needed to
amazing.
fucking tell.
Dude, well, because Packer said it right.
the world's a better
The
place.
interviewer needed to be interviewed.
But
Yeah.
There's so much more.
this,
Oh, yeah.
this
I
Colt,
can imagine.
but to bring it back, this Colt 45 is fucking tasty.
It's better than.
It's a 9 out of 10. It's just a cunt hand
So
behind Olde English.
I'm going straight from the top.
You're going straight from the top.
Yeah, you think 9? I
teeth.
don't know about that.
Did you taste it?
Yeah, I drank a.
Drink it right now and tell me that's not a 9.
Straight from the teeth.
Straight
You
from
gotta
the COVID brothers.
That's all right. You only get it once.
You only get it once.
Unless you're in England, you get it twice. Apparently.
Yeah.
All right, you guys keep talking. I'm pinching my dick like a 3-year-old. I gotta fucking piss.
Yeah. All right. So
It's, I
so
mean,
so here's our fucking chance. So
Here's our chance to take over. Jump in here.
so the last time that fucking Truth walked away from the mic, you and I had a great interview.
we had a great. We got cut out, unfortunately. But
I literally the next day I was like, don't fucking ever air anything that we just.
he told me it was the
Like, don't
holiday
ever
party.
fucking
It's
air
like,
anything that we just said.
dude, it was so good. But I
Fucking
told my
amazing.
wife exactly what you said. It was like, I think I was like, somebody has to interview Truth. Somebody
Yeah.
like somebody needs to
100%.
like. I've only known him. What,
This
10
motherfucker's
years?
an enigma wrapped in a fucking dildo,
One of-
wrapped in a fucking all that
Like
bullshit.
one of you guys needs to fucking sit down and interview Big Truth for the Big Truth podcast.
100%.
Bad idea.
The people want to know the Pam Anderson story.
Big Truth, the people's person.
You know what I mean? They want to know the fucking
Yeah.
deep depths.
I known that cat for years, and then I heard that story. I was like, you motherfucker.
I remember when he
How
called
you
me.
sit
I
on
just
that
went,
one?
wow.
Why?
How do you sit on that
Like
one?
I said, why do you think I'm here? I love hanging out with him. Love it.
No?
I don't tell that. I just can't believe I told the world that story.
The world's a better place.
Yeah.
The world
As I
is
said,
a
I do
better
like
place.
I've known this kid for years, and so that's it. If
Dude, it's so good.
that's
wait.
it. So maybe we do half of this is like half of this you gotta pay for. You know? If you don't pay for this shit, fucking donate to fucking Ryan's fucking kidney.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Ryan 86.
Whoever gives the most to the mausoleum fund, I'll give him my old kidney.
Yeah, this motherfucker needs a kidney.
Well, hey, and not only that, we'll get it bronzed.
Yeah.
So you can have Ryan's bronze kidney.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also be on the mausoleum.
Yeah,
I was kidding. You'll be buried with it separately. You'll be holding it like
All
a
right.
fucking
Oh, hold on.
jerk-off.
I got to bring somebody in. We got a big announcement.
Thanks, bro.
He was on the podcast a while ago. My homie Terry Shanks. Let me.
Terry.
I got to figure out how to do this. Hold on 1 second.
Is he calling in?
No, I got to call him.
Terry's the man.
I'm a little hammered and I'm trying to navigate around the phone. I hope I don't call somebody else.
Yes. I already drank vodka, fucking.
Oh wait, you guys ain't gonna hear this. I'm gonna have to hold the headphones out.
Gatorade or just like
Yeah, no carbs.
well, it's Gatorade.
Yeah, just no carbs.
Yo.
Hey, you there, bud?
Fucking fat.
Hey, man, I'm here.
All right, hold on. All right, Terry. Hey, talk a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Hey,
Hello?
can you guys hear that?
We
What's up,
can hear
Terry?
that.
All right, well, we're a little hammered and some shit's going on.
So we're literally listening to you through Truth's headphones.
Yeah, I'm holding the headphones out. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you through his headphones. What the-
Yeah. Maybe take his shirt off.
This is like a serious operation here, dude. Like, no, it's like I only got 2 sets of headphones and there's 4 of us, so not everyone has
It's a
headphones.
high value production here.
So I'm holding the headphones out. That's why I'm hoping I get more Patreon subscribers so I can buy 2 more sets of headphones. We just people pulled major shit out of me just now. But
Literally.
we need you to talk about the big fucking reveal, right? Of what of the secret project we got going on. What's happening?
What do you got?
that adapter for the Manscaping ball trimmer.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hey, who doesn't like a nice fucking clean ball sack?
What the fuck?
I
dude?
gotta admit, I might buy one. I don't know. I wouldn't even thought about buying that shit.
You
till-
use the promo code Big Truth at checkout.
Yeah.
And you get 20% off your order and free shipping.
Keep your balls
Dude, you
clean.
didn't bring me an Old English? You going to get an Old English?
Holy shit!
No, I don't. I should, but
Yeah. Give him the fucking whole thing. Come on, man. Big truth.
So
He's not medium truth.
Terry makes some of the most badass knives in the
Ridiculous
business.
stuff.
But not only that, he made me a set of brass knuckles, and I almost cried when I opened up
yeah,
because they're the
dude.
fucking most ridiculous things
The most
I've ever held in
incriminating.
my hands. I punched all kinds of walls at the holiday party like a fucking retard, and then I had to do it without the knuckles to show that I would do it without the knuckles.
Yeah.
No.
Not
For
to anybody that challenged me, just to myself because I'm fucking stupid.
real though, like you are a craftsman. The literally the most comfortable knuckles, paper holders, paper weights legally in Massachusetts
Yeah.
that I've ever held.
We're in the People's Republic of Massachusetts.
And I'll say if there's anyone who ever doesn't need a set of knuckles,
Paper weights.
it's Big Truth.
Yeah.
But
But they're fucking
I'm just
they're
a
awesome.
happy guy that loves to spread cheer and love.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't need them.
3 feet at a time.
Yeah.
I totally got into making this stuff just so I wouldn't have any. I'd make this stuff for other people, and then I wouldn't have the temptation to need any of to use any of these. I'm not making any fucking sense at all, am I?
No.
Neither are we.
No one's listening to this podcast for a balanced, informative news.
You're not here for a deep
outing.
intellectual
Wait till you
discussion.
hear the whole podcast, and you'll get it.
Wait
Don't
till
worry
the
about it.
stupidity that you followed up. But Terry's the fucking man and came up with this fucking badass idea, and that he's gonna tell you about right now. And I think it's so fucking rad.
Yeah.
What do you got, Terry?
I'm actually like sketching on it right now, trying to figure out the layouts we talked about, but collaboration knuckle duster between Chopperhead and me, or Truth and me, or whatever, you guys and me. That's
it's only truth.
that's the big reveal. That's the big reveal. I guess I could have come up with more of a pitch, but yeah, man, it should be a pretty cool setup, man. I've been messing with this new stall pattern as far as finger sizes go, and get like multiple size hands and something that you can conceal pretty good. And I think I'm going to use a little bit of that with what we're talking about.
Nice.
Well, nice. I can tell you that I've held the prototype, and there is nothing more comfortable.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Than what you made. If you need a paperweight, that's the one to go with.
Yes,
right?
I've only had like
there's like I've been in North Carolina, South Carolina. You buy the ones off the fucking highway.
Yeah.
Like this is not it. These are real deal.
I can tell you firsthand, I punched all kinds of shit with that, and it hasn't hurt me yet.
So many paperweights.
There's many a story I've heard. I wish I had these back in the day.
Yeah. So Terry's gonna do.
I understand what you mean.
What's that?
I understand what you mean. Homie said, wish he had some back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember the first set of knuckle dusters I got, like some flea market shit, and I was like, sweet, my hand's impervious now. And I socked a fucking tree stump and fucking like split my fucking fingers.
Yeah. Completely, like it's just not ergonomic is the word I'm looking for, right? It's not natural and all that. Like holding yours. Yeah, it's like
makes you want to hit something.
Well, no, I mean you can do push-ups.
Yeah,
holding them, and that's the difference, right? Yeah. If you can do push-ups holding them, then they're comfortable, and then they're ergonomically correct for you.
Yeah. So that said, everybody keep a lookout because there's going to be a limited set of 5 Terry Shanks / Choppahead push-up enablers.
Personal
gym equipment.
Motherfucker, everyone's fucking, like a letter opener.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever.
They're good. They're like stress rocks too. They're like stress rocks.
Exactly. Massachusetts is very fucking tough. So. You know what I mean? Like,
you use it as a paperweight. You can do it to extend your triceps more on a push-up.
It'll help you with all of that.
I do like the little
spiritual healing
that you did send to Big Truth too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool! A letter opener. I think that came from my homie Casey.
Yeah, Meat Hook Customs.
Yeah, that's fucking.
He also the shish kebab skewer. For grilling purposes.
Grilling. A little bit of grilling.
Yeah,
corn on the cob.
And the thing to see if your ribs feel good.
Yeah.
Good. Of the rib massage.
Rib checker.
Rib tickler. I know that.
The rib tuner to make sure everything's in tune.
But no, I mean, honestly, respect to you. Like the quality, the craftsmanship of these is fantastic.
Second to none.
Really appreciate that.
Like engraved, embossed,
hand engraved.
Yeah. Like
Terry's got the only Instagram besides friends that I look at every day.
Just so you know, Terry, I told my friend, and Craig Woodcock. I was like, you could
know a dude with the last name Woodcock.
Woodcock. Terry, big cock.
Terry, you need to go on and find at motherfucking Motos on Instagram. I don't know if he has any. I don't think he posted any pictures of himself. But if you had a cousin anywhere in the world, it's fucking Craig Woodcock. I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know.
Craig Woodcock ordered a helmet from us.
Oh, this
and we filmed it. Some dude came by here and dropped off a bunch of 70s Chopper magazines, but also a bunch of 70s porn.
Porno max.
So we filled the box
why not?
filled with 70s porn. And he opened it up
just like we did for
Christmas
Terry, too.
Shit, with his father-in-law and mother. And
I mean, it goes hand in hand, right? Like if you would like something like a 4-fingered ring.
Yeah.
That fits better than something you buy off the fucking highway in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say this again. If there are two people. Go ahead, Terry. What are you going to say?
I said I tried to beat that standard. And speaking of that fucking porn, man, that was funny as fuck what you put in that oil bag you sent me.
I don't remember.
It was specially selected, Terry, just so you know.
Oh man, I was so stoked on the fucking oil bag, and I just like took the wrapping paper out and set it on the kitchen fucking counter.
Awesome.
It's like fucking
And forgot about it. We had some house guests, and
It's so good.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
It's like who the fuck keeps like who has porn mags anymore?
Well,
You know?
so an old,
So
an
this
older,
like old guy comes in he's rad as fuck. He's like this cool old guy, and he gave us 2 crates of old. He's like, I got all these old chopper magazines. You want them? Like, fuck yeah. And he gave them to us, but there was also like old
couple
weird,
old
creepy
club
porn
mags.
mags. Like,
Awesome.
interspersed within the
Yeah.
motorcycle magazine. So that gets sent out in like orders of friends.
that gets sent to friends only. You know what I mean? Like Truth put it on.
Well, anyone who wants to order shit, I'll throw fucking 80s porn in the order if you want it.
Dude, I think there's like a whole vintage porn like scene out there, man. I went me and my old lady, we went out in this town. It's a little out of town. It's a little bit rural or whatever. And we passed one of those fucking porn arcades and stores where you walk in to buy. I don't know who fucking buys porn anymore or whatever.
I don't know what a porn arcade is.
But the whole fucking parking lot,
Maggots
like
like us.
damn, it was fucking full of cars. This whole fucking like Dick Tickler's porn store, fucking in Weatherford, Texas, or outside of there, and just like parking lot full, like the arcade, like
Parking lot
that
full
place
of
made it through the fucking.
What you're saying is I need to come to Texas.
motorcycles, cars, right?
cars with mustache.
Yeah. Oh man, it was like the place to be. Like they looked like they had like a happy hour thing going on there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a whole like underground, like they want the old school experience. I guess I couldn't believe this. People still go to those places.
That's cool.
I thought I was the only.
The other person who doesn't need a set of paperweights is
Big Nick.
Is Big
Big
Nick.
Nick.
And I
already
said
said
this to
this
Big
to
Truth. I was like,
Shout out to California, Big Neck.
Big Neck.
the motherfucker has the size of like the hands of like the size of a brick, and that's like the worst person you could send him to. But dude, when I saw Nicky Mitz on there, I fucking loved it. I loved it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Terry, just shout out your website where people can follow you.
And where they can get the collaborative Terry Shanks Choppahead Knuckle.
Choppahead X Terry
the,
Shanks.
The whole deal.
It's pretty much Instagram right now. But if you follow my bro at Dickie Knuckles, he's kind of a store that we've been setting up on there where I have trouble dealing with all the volume and all that,
100%.
So between my page and Dickie Knuckles page and Truth page, I'm sure we'll sort out where you can get them between there or whatever as we get a little closer.
Sure, and we'll make the announcement when they're ready, and as they come out, like we'll roll them out one by one, and
Cool.
however it makes the most sense. But they're gonna be limited collaborative pieces. They'll come with a points cover and a fucking set of fucking
Paperweights.
paperweights. Or fucking,
Yeah. Follow at Terry Shanks.
yeah, just go on Instagram at Terry Shanks. What was the other one again? Your boy
Dickie Knuckles.
Dickie Knuckles. Yeah.
There you go.
Dickie Knuckles Instagram. Yeah. So again,
we'll have a little
different states have
bit more
different
of a-
laws, so it's tough. So
Yeah, like Texas, it's all legal, right?
but nothing in New England. Like,
You can carry a machete and a shotgun down the street here now.
Yeah,
the most part.
it's all paperweights and replicas and all that that we're selling up here.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, they are
Personal
selling.
Nothing cool is legal in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
No, you guys got pretty strict laws up there with that stuff, huh?
It's tight, man. It's
You
tight.
would think us being the first state, even though we're a commonwealth and not a state, I know. So everyone fucking relax with your history fucking lessons.
Marry a fucking donkey, but you can have fucking knuckle dusters.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I mean? Like, there's some shit like here, like called the Tea Party happened, and all kinds of fucking revolution was sparked off in Massachusetts.
Right.
But we have like strict gun laws and strict fucking fun laws.
What did I say? I'm waiting till June to go in Worcester to get my gun license. Till June. June is my appointment.
Yeah.
That's his appointment to hand his shit in.
Yeah.
That's fucking
That's not his
crazy,
appointment
bro.
to get his shit.
months.
No, for your fucking right
to carry.
Fucking,
yeah.
Well, I mean, you can't even
Fucking, yeah, I'm a fucking honorably discharged veteran, but I'm also a fucking, I got a bar fight, so I'm a felon.
Yeah.
So
I can't-
Fuck.
yeah. But,
Well, thank you for your service.
That's another podcast.
We'll interview you.
But that's what's crazy, man. Like in Arizona,
State
if
by
there was
statements.
like no matter how crazy the fight was, if there was no weapons,
Yeah.
it was always disorderly conduct.
Bar
No
fight.
assault unless there was weapons.
Bar fight in Massachusetts. Fucking fuck off.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's it.
No shit.
Alcohol's involved. Yeah. Fucking see you later.
Damn.
Again, I'm 23 years old. Who didn't get a bar fight at 23?
Right.
I don't know my bullshit. Terry,
I mean-
let's talk about your bullshit. But
Yeah.
The best thing is everyone on this right now has been on this podcast talking about their bullshit.
How many balls did you turn upside down? 23.
Terry,
How many bars have got turned upside down in the last?
you're single guy. You married. You pine over next lover.
He's fucking married. He's
Let's
got a
talk.
fucking squirrel, dude.
Fuck my shit.
You got a squirrel, motherfucker, named Waylon?
Yeah, see that's what I like. I thought I wanted like the city apartment and all that. I actually would, yeah.
You
like,
want to live outside of Fort Worth? That's not a fucking squirrel.
Fort Worth, yeah. I've been in Fort Worth.
I can't wait to get my raccoon.
Get them raccoon.
I'm getting
Big Juice Raccoon.
We're getting a shop coon.
You buy that?
Exactly.
BigJuiceRaccoon.com.
If you're a breeder and you got like 30 generations of domesticated raccoons, give a motherfucker a home.
Yeah.
We're getting a shop coon, baby.
Don't be greedy.
BigJuiceRaccoon.com.
I got
raccoon?
I got a
We'll sell
raccoon
you raccoon.
dispensary. I'm gonna start a raccoon dispensary.
A raccoon emporium.
A raccoon emporium. So you're coming in, there's gonna be like 40 of them.
Big Truth's Raccoon Emporium.
Dude, those fucking things will run. Those things will end up running your shop, man.
Yeah.
It's
I just
kinda
want one.
I'm
Just one.
gonna grab one of these gangster ass raccoons from my neighborhood. And
Send them over, dude.
like, so,
Open up the box. He's
it's
like,
gonna come out of a box with a bunch of old porn in it and jump on your face.
Yeah. If they get paperweights and fucking, I'll take that raccoon.
Yeah,
I got a chance.
that's the first thing. Dude, you get a pet raccoon. The first
I just want one of those
First thing-
motherfuckers that sits on the couch and eats chips off his belly.
Yeah. How do you get one of those raccoons?
I just want to chill, like a chill one.
He has one. He just doesn't know it yet.
Just eat the Cheerios off his fucking belly.
so do I.
Yeah. You ever invited any of your raccoons in? Because none of the raccoons in my neighborhood party.
Yeah.
I'm all the time like, yeah, you want a bump?
When I lived in Dorchester, we had raccoons.
Raccoon with a big white spot on their nose.
you guys are killing me.
This is fading pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
We're all drunk.
Oh my god. That raccoon did all my coke.
Fucking raccoons.
Those things will
Fucking
steal your
raccoon.
shit too, man. Those
Yeah.
things, I've got a buddy with a pet raccoon, man. They will take your shit, especially if it's shiny.
Yeah,
and
they
like
hide
once
it.
it's their shit though. Once they take it, like you have to fight them for it if you want that shit back, man. Anything they take.
There's not a lot of shiny shit
I
in
know.
Chopperhead.
Well, I mean, like, every time I invite them into my apartment, they take my shit.
Fucking
Fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wake up and like, this one raccoon. Nah. Tell that story. That's for another podcast.
Pack has raccoons are synonymous with girls.
Like Coco is in Boston. Like a raccoon and a Coco.
raccoons, cocoa, same thing. Same thing.
Same thing.
But
But
the important takeaway from this is that there's going to be, you got 5 chances to get a set of Terry SHANKS Choppahead collaborative knuckles. They're each going to have a
Absolutely.
different design. They're going to be fucking badass. Going to come with a bunch of shit. Going to be fucking rad. And don't sleep because they're gone. They're gone. Terry's shit's already collectible. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
amazing.
You got to jump on it.
no, for real, Terry, it's I've never met you personally, but I know your work and it's fucking rad.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
You know, fucking.
It's collectible because everybody thinks, everything's worth a lot after the person who makes it dies. And people probably think I'm going to die real soon. So that's probably...
Well, let me get a piece, and then whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna do.
Die yet.
Oh no, fuck no, man.
I mean, I'll give you a base. We'll trade it, right? Like one of my pieces, one of your pieces, right?
A lot of people.
Fuck yeah.
We'll just
Absolutely.
disappoint people. We'll just keep living.
Yeah.
And doing dumb shit.
Right.
Just bum everyone out.
Bum everyone out.
Motherfucker's gonna die soon.
They're gonna die sooner or later. Oh, wait, actually, Terry, one thing you missed. Do you need a place in the jerk off mausoleum?
Yeah.
Because
Where do you expect
we're
to
getting
spend
money
eternity?
together to get a big mausoleum together. Like, in the cemetery.
Fuck.
If you want to be buried with us in the jerk off mausoleum, you got to get in now because the spaces are limited and they're going fast.
Yeah. Put me down for one, man. Yeah,
You
dude,
got
I'll
a
take it.
statue of yourself above your grave.
You get a statue of yourself doing something stupid
Yeah. Karate pose.
in like fine Italian marble.
Yeah, whatever you want.
It'd probably be a picture of the last thing I was doing right before I died. That'd probably be perfect.
That
The
would be
perfect
cool.
statue.
Yeah.
Sure was.
You cock in your hand.
Jerking
It'll be when I come visit
The guy in
Bruce.
Pompeii, right?
Oh, fuck.
The guy's like, oh,
He's got his dick in his hand, and then his chick is like back to back with him, facing the other way.
He didn't even get to finish.
He just
Like, fuck you, lady, I'm out.
like the words of like
3 minutes to Brooklyn.
oh fuck is on his lips. Like, oh man, this is how I go down in history.
I was so close.
Imagine that.
I mean, I'm not trying to judge your life, Terry. I don't know you.
No. You're not.
I mean,
you're not
I-
far
You're
off.
just similar to us.
I have kids also.
Kindred spirits.
We're all on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
You're not far off at all.
So
Yeah, you're dead
I
too,
know. I have a
motherfucker.
17-year-old.
I don't.
I got no
Right.
kids. I have shovel heads and pan heads.
Yeah, I got those too. I'm a neglected child.
I'm a dad and a stepdad. Believe that?
Dad and a stepdad.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was telling my kid today that. Oh man, I can't say that on the air.
Yeah, don't
If
say
you told
it.
your kid, you can say it on the, I told the Pam Anderson story, mother.
It's true.
Yeah, I tell you, you're coming in like this bombshell is going to be fucking
yeah,
dropped
this
on this motherfucker.
This is a.
You
This
picked
is
a
going to
good
make the
episode.
fucking
Yeah.
episode. This is
You're
gonna
on a
make the
key episode of the Big Truth Podcast.
Going to
Definitely.
TMZ.
The one thing you let me know on that you're talking about before I got on was a jerk off mausoleum.
Yeah.
So fucking if that's
I know.
just one.
So as long as you're in on the jerk off mausoleum, you're in because this is the future.
Well, no, like, so you can have the Fort Worth jerk off mausoleum.
Yeah.
And you can decide,
Yeah,
you can be
he
the
could start
gatekeeper
that,
and decide
Yeah,
who's
the
going to be in.
gatekeeper. Oh
can start
yeah.
that
Unless you want to come to Massachusetts, be
can
buried in
start that
Massachusetts.
Well, Johnny Rio will probably be at the Fort Worth because there's no Houston mausoleum.
Well,
Yeah.
he can be the Houston.
Oh yeah.
And fucking Sean can be the Austin mausoleum.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, Terry.
Big Block will be buried in the Fort Worth.
All right. Well,
I'm
congratulations,
absolutely-
Terry. You're going to be very
You're gonna be buried. You're gonna be buried next to
Be in
Big
good
Block.
company.
complete fucking maniacs.
Now he's medium block, but
Medium block, yeah. Still complete fucking maniac. Complete
Oh
maniac.
fuck.
I love Big Block.
Jerk. Mausoleum.
He's one of those dudes. He lost some weight, drinks a little less, and he's like 10 times more scary. You know what I mean? Like it's like when you're like super fat and like you're like on your worst.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, dude, this dude's sketchy. And then he's like, I got my life together. It's like, why are you more sketchy now? Your life together. Big Box is one of those dudes. Like,
Yeah, I can
fuck,
picture
dude. Like,
that.
this dude's dialed in.
Yeah.
Like, he's more dangerous now than he was when he was.
I know. I've been trying to get Terry and Big Block hooked up.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hook up, Terry.
They're not far away. Yeah.
No, Big Box fucking good people, man.
Oh, he's
good,
awesome.
good. He's a fucking maniac.
Yeah, he is. I love him.
I'll figure out how to get in touch with them somehow.
Shanks, Terry is the Fort Worth Ole.
Oh, yeah?
You get that, right?
100% I get that.
I was like, I told Terry.
Oh, this
I was like, I
motherfucker.
told Terry, I was like, he's got a cousin out here named Ole.
All right,
Ole.
Terry, you're okay.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
You've been
got
vetted,
it.
kid. You've been vetted, right? On air. On air. You've been vetted.
Hey.
Vindictive Irish motherfucker.
This is your interview right here.
Yeah, I'm coming down to make sure. Being vetted on the podcast.
vetted for whatever. to be in the jerk off mausoleum.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
It's a very elite group of people that get to be buried in these mausoleums that are going to be worldwide.
Fucking worldwide.
Well, no.
I'm sorry. Do you not want to be in a worldwide fucking mausoleum establishment?
A mausoleum
Whoever
club.
goes before me, I'll go and pour a nice fucking 40 of Old English on you.
There's going to be an Old English fountain, dude.
Yeah,
What are
Old
you
English
talking
fountain.
about?
But no, Terry,
in.
like you gotta think bigger, right? Like not just nationally, like we're worldwide over here.
Yeah.
Worldwide jerk offs.
There's going to be eternal pot flames all over the planet.
Outside of Houston.
Flames.
Oh God,
You with
jerk off
us?
nation.
Yeah.
Terry's in.
Terry's in.
I'm in. Sold
I'm in.
me.
I'm sending Big Block over there right now to bet you.
Big Block will be over in a half an hour.
Well, we got to tell Big Block about the jerk off mausoleum.
Yeah.
Also, I have to inform Big Block.
We have to inform him, and then you guys just need to come to an understanding. Whoever dies first has to build this mausoleum, and there's going to be certain specifications.
There are dues that need to be paid
Yeah.
to make sure there's a
There needs to be a
mausoleum.
certain size. There needs to be flames.
There needs to be so many
needs to be a lot
jerking
of
off
shit.
angels.
Yeah.
That's pot flame for eternal flames.
16 by 20 minimum.
Eternal
Yeah.
There's a lot of rules.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty serious.
It's pretty
I
serious.
don't know if you know what your
Pretty serious.
We'll see you at the next meeting.
Just the words I just can't. It's pretty serious.
Taking that shit to the grave. All right, Terry.
I don't know if you think we're
thanks
fucking
for coming
around
on.
here.
We're not gonna waste your time anymore. I know you got fucking shit to really do. We're just being fucking retards.
Fucking hey, man, this is fucking great. I appreciate it and all of that, man. I look forward to this collaboration and fucking hey, yeah. Let me know where to send my monthly fucking due to fucking get.
It's probably about like $16,000 a month at this point. But if you get like a couple more guys,
Get right down to like 8.
You owe some back payments.
It's also a pyramid scheme.
It's like Bernie Madoff.
yeah. I mean, mausoleums are expensive, right? I'm on the mausoleum game,
Go mobile.
but apparently we are. But no. Love and
Promise
respect,
you
and shout out your Instagram and everything else.
It'll be in the show notes too. Terry Shanks on Instagram.
At Terry Shanks. Yeah, man. Check him out.
And what's the auction site where people
Dicky
can buy
Knuckles.
his shit so they don't bother you?
Dicky Knuckles.
Dicky
Yeah,
Knuckles.
Dickie,
At Dicky Knuckles.
Dicky Knuckles. Or
D-I-C-K-I-E or D-I-C-K-Y?
yeah. Yep, that's it. DICKEY Knuckles. And yeah, we do auctions, raffles, and I'm stocking them up where you can buy like directly from them too. But we've just been working on it. So
leave Terry alone. Bother Dicky if you want.
all right, so Terry, what's your home address if I just want to swing by?
If I ordered Knuckles 2 days ago and I don't love him, how can I come to your house and find out
28.
where those orders are?
Don't forget to put his phone number.
We're gonna post it up on the website
Because
as well.
Ryan needs a kidney. What's your
Yeah.
blood type?
Yeah, you be
What's your blood type?
You be positive. I'll trade you my old kidney for a set of Knuckles.
I'm sorry. We're literally listening through headphones.
Ryan, I'll send you a set of knuckle Ryans, and you don't want my fucking kidneys. I guarantee it.
All right, cool.
You don't want
None of us have a worthwhile kidney.
Yeah.
So like, but it's just it is what it is. All right, hey man, I'll talk to you tomorrow, dude.
Later, Terry.
All right,
Terry, respect, man.
Later, Terry.
Fucking keep
All right,
up
man.
the good work.
Have a good night, brother. All right. So that's that.
Is that good or is that bad?
That was good.
That was good.
No, the podcast is still going.
Yeah, we're still going.
We're not reflecting.
think we're done?
We're not seeing how good of a job we did.
I thought we were done. I'm like, was I good or did I do
wait.
bad?
Daylight hasn't broke yet.
Welcome to my brain.
Yeah.
Welcome to my
Wait,
Daylight
all right.
hasn't broke yet.
Real quick, so
Okay.
because we've talked about motorcycles, we've talked about malt liquor.
Terry
Hey,
Shanks.
We talked about movies.
Wait,
Terry
listen,
Shanks.
Colt 45.
Cold motherfucking
This one,
45.
this 40.
45.
Wait, look.
Keeps you alive.
And that ain't no jive.
Ain't no jive.
The label changed.
Yeah.
Look at that label. That's a new
Yeah,
label.
that's
Look.
a new label.
It's a more sleeker graphical label.
No, it's
Yeah.
a completely
used
new
to be a
label.
horse.
It's original every time. But what I will say, this is 100% redemption. We just had a skunky. Colt 45 last time. I give this 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I hear you hard.
This is not Old English, but it's
So you say that Old English is 10 out of 10, and this is a 9 out of 10.
Yes, and St. Ides is a 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
No. It's more like a 3 or 4. It's not. I killed the kid.
You said 2.
I killed the
You
kid.
said 2.
So
I
what?
killed the kid. I said 2, but it's probably more like a 3 or 4.
Yeah. All right. So
This Colt is fucking.
that leaves a lot of room. That leaves a lot of room for more podcasts that we're going to discuss.
Yeah.
What's between a 9 and a fucking 3?
Yeah, because
A 9 and a
you're
fucking
setting
3.
the bar here right now. You're saying
Dickies.
Old English 10. You're saying Colt 9, like right behind.
Wait. Full disclosure.
You're saying-
I think I just took a sip of this Old English.
You did.
And thought it was
No.
the Colt 45.
No.
See, this is what happens when you drink too much.
He did.
I did drink. All right, I can't remember if I drank the
This
Colt or the
motherfucker's
Old
drunk.
English.
He's fucking drunk. And I'm drunk too. It's fine. Like, wait, now we all got COVID.
Yeah,
Again.
we got Brovid.
Brovid. I got my shot today.
Dude, brovid.com.
Brovid.com.
You better buy that.
I got fucking bloated.
Brovid, oh
I'm
yeah.
coming through. See you fucking later, buddy.
All right, so what's everyone last thing, and then we'll fucking wrap this shit up. What are you binge watching? Everyone's binge watching something.
Yeah.
What are you binge watching? Start
I'm
with
actually
you.
binge watching fucking Seinfeld right now.
I thought it was Cobra
Again.
Kai, dude.
No, I watched that already, but like
it was
right
good,
now,
man.
like right now
You
when I go
basic
home,
bitch.
yeah,
Basic ass motherfucker.
Okay, no, just say what you're saying. Don't.
I'm disappointed.
There's no judgment here.
No, I just got judged.
I'm breaking your boss. Like
I just got
say whatever
judged
the
right
fuck you
now.
want to say.
No, I'm binge watching
I'm not
Seinfeld right
breaking
now. I love it.
Did you start
Dude, I
from
love it.
season 1?
But
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
but no,
yeah,
but
no.
they're saying it's an amazing
Yeah, no,
fucking
I'm
series.
binge-watching
It's an amazing
Seinfeld.
series.
Now
I
Seinfeld.
love that you're breaking my balls.
It doesn't matter what you said. I would have
This
broke
is-
your boss.
You know,
Could've
what,
said
you know what's
anything.
great about this? You grew up here in fucking Massachusetts and Boston. Dude, I got friends that do the same shit, and I fucking love it. Break balls and fucking give you shit the same way, and I fucking love it. That's why I love hanging out.
I mean, I'm not gonna break balls because you have a shitty beard and a shitty haircut and like you look weird.
Wow.
Like, but I.
Wow.
This is from a barber. He's saying,
Someone said he looked like Harry and
This
Greg
motherfucker does.
Woodcock, I'm gonna give a
Look
shout out.
Like,
Said I look like
like
Harry
I'm like a
Mack.
retarded, non-aggressive Harry.
ready, look, ready.
No. But yeah, but now he's worried about like what I'm gonna think about.
He's the
I'm just-
binary gender Harry and
Yes, I am.
That's a fucking.
Oh man.
So fuck all of you. I'm watching Seinfeld. That's what I'm binge watching.
What Seinfeld? I hope you fall asleep watching Seinfeld tonight.
You started from season 1. Now, what I will say, is like when I was young, when Seinfeld was on, I didn't appreciate it.
No.
Later in life,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that shit's fucking
Of course,
funny.
you
That shit's
appreciate like
funny.
how good Larry David is as a writer
Yeah.
and all that, and like.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Curb Your Enthusiasm is way better, and as a fact, Curb Your Enthusiasm has been on longer than Seinfeld.
Seinfeld,
has.
yeah.
At this point,
You didn't like
Yeah.
Harry and the Hendersons as much as you did until you see
Gary and Henderson.
until you see
Don't try to glamour me with your binary Sasquatch fucking powers.
Don't try and church it up.
Hold on. I gotta take a picture of this for the internet.
Wait, yes, I'm good.
For the internet.
This is going on the interwebs.
That's fine.
The World Wide Web.
Do your little Barry and the Hendersons.
Barry and the
He said
Hendersons.
Barry.
Gary and the Hendersons. That's it.
Gary and the Hendersons.
Gary and the Hendersons.
Gary.
Larry and the Hendersons.
What are you binge watching? Everyone's binge watching.
Right
something.
now, I started watching The Mandalorian again.
Yeah, that's you, bro.
I've only seen the first season and
great.
part of the second season.
It's great.
You just watched the Mandalorian
Again.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I just finished it. I fucking I love it. So the glory of being
All right, hey, I haven't seen the second season.
Watch your mouth.
No spoilers.
Watch your mouth.
Tell me to watch my mouth. Yeah.
That's what he's saying. Watch your mouth, all right?
No, I'm just saying no,
No,
spoilers.
he didn't say that. You said that.
I did.
Yeah. What? I gotta watch my mouth. Okay, fucking threatened me on a fucking goddamn podcast.
Oh, with Fred?
Whoa. Let's rewind it. The guy said, "Wash my mouth."
Oh,
Let's rewind it. Am I a joker?
What?
So, what were you saying about the Mandalorian?
No.
All right, don't get gangster about the Mandalorian.
No, it's funny.
Star Wars.
I don't want to get headbutted over here.
That's it. I'll put you in the back seat of a fucking. What was it? Harry Henderson said the fucking.
The Wagoneer.
The Wagoneer, and they poked the head through the fucking thing.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember Harry Henderson. There was a great John Lithgow movie.
Yeah.
John Lithgow, amazing.
He gets a.
Another great thing you guys should check out. Me and Truth are on this, but there's a series of. It's called Missing 411.
Yeah, dude.
It's about like people who just go missing in national state parks.
Yes.
And it's
Dude.
this guy David Paulides. You should
Dude.
check it out.
I don't know what episode it
love that
is,
stuff.
but it's on my
grabbing
phone.
girls in fucking state parks.
Dude,
Yeah.
that shit.
No.
With those
that's a
dudes in the
joke.
70s, those dudes in the 70s
That was a
recorded
Yeah,
all that.
like weird shit, man.
It's so good.
fucking. It's
Oh, wait, yeah, I sent that to you.
yeah.
It makes a great series, but it's gross. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking gross. But yada. Fucking like, oh, what do you binge watch? Like, I watched The Mandalorian too. I fucking
it's good,
like,
man.
You didn't watch the second season.
I did. Truth didn't.
Oh,
What
what are you doing?
I don't subscribe to Disney.
Oh, I'll give you my
motherfucker.
code. I'll give you my code.
I don't either. I have an ex-wife that like when she got off my AT&T shit and went to Verizon, got
Yeah,
fucking Disney.
You
Plus.
have a child. You have a reason to have Disney Channel. I don't.
I got it just for the Mandalorian. Honestly.
I'll send you my code.
Yeah, I'll give you my code too. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
One of us.
like,
Well, Ryan's been threatening to
Yeah.
send me his code for like 3 months.
Just remind me. I can't
I know,
forget.
I know. Just
That's it. Like the Mandalorian, that's it.
so
like,
dope.
All right, like all right, you want to get fucking philosophical? Like, what are you reading right now?
No. We're just talking about what you're binge watching.
Yeah, I don't fucking binge watch shit. I don't have enough.
You just said The Mandalorian, dude.
I binge watch all of it. Now it's done.
No,
Yeah, I know.
That's it.
Now I'm reading a fucking book, so I don't fucking shoot myself in the fucking face.
Tom Sawyer.
A good old boy. No, I mean like Blood Meridian. Read that motherfucking book, and then fucking listen to fucking Ben from Lucero wrote a fucking song about wrote a whole record about it. He's a complete fucking pussy, but the book is fucking amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like a death metal western.
Really?
Okay, so we're talking to bikers. If you're a biker and you fucking read books and you like fucking real shit, read fucking Blood Meridian. It's a fucking death metal western. That's what the fuck I'm reading right now.
That's a whole new genre of movie, death metal western.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
I'm gonna just make all these westerns where everyone's in corpse paint.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. They haven't
And
been
the
able.
soundtrack's gonna
They
be
haven't been able to
Zero.
make this
Yeah, it was
fucking. I like westerns. I'm a
I like
I'm a
westerns,
man, right? Like I like fucking westerns. Right? They haven't been able to make this into a movie yet. It's a fucking old Conor McCormick book. Fucking blah blah blah.
This just sounds
so
cool.
so Ben, I know Ben. He's a nice guy. Like he sings in Lucero. Like no, we're talking about Lucero again. But no, real talk. Like so, this dude read this fucking book and was like, yeah, I'm gonna write a record about it.
Right.
The record is fucking record. It's like like mid tempo fucking pussy.
Should be
crooner
spaghetti western fucking music.
Yeah.
It's
bullshit.
like-
Yeah, no. It's
like Italian
It's
fucking-
Memphis. Yeah, but it's the song the record is Memphis crooner bullshit, but the fucking
I
book,
don't want to hear sad westerns.
motherfucker. I read
said
like
spaghetti
10
western.
pages of this book. I just bought it. I read 10 pages.
Where'd you get it? Where do you pick that up?
Like
We're gonna start a new.
A book club.
There's a new book club.
podcast.
It's called the 10-page critique.
I read 10 pages of this fucking thing already.
I'm like 10 pages in,
Motherfucker, like-
and I'm
like-
gonna tell you about this book.
I'm going to tell you all about this fucking book.
I can tell you the history of this book by
I'm
these
starting a whole
fucking.
new podcast. It's just called 10 pages in.
Oh, yeah. Fuck me. Fuck me. No, not fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck you. Like, all right. Like, I'm reading this book on a fucking because some other guy said this book is good.
Hey, I'm a fucking expert on this book. I read 10 pages.
Recommend a book, faggot. Recommend a book. Oh yeah, we're not supposed to say faggot.
Somebody's gonna get hit tonight.
Dude, that's the best name for a podcast. 10 pages in, we just do book reviews, but we only read the first 10 pages. Talk about that.
No, the whole idea is, the idea is it was recommended. It's not like I'm not reviewing the book. You fucking assholes. You fucking dumb faggots. The kid wrote a whole fucking record about the fucking thing. Now I'm a jerk off. Like,
It's just, hey, I'm a jerk off because I read the 10 pages. You didn't read 10 pages.
You're on page 3, motherfucker. Talk to me when you're on page 10.
Talk to me when you got 10 pages deep.
no.
10 deep, motherfucker.
No, I'm reading this book on because these guys recommended it. You have a book recommendation? No, you don't. Yeah. You don't. All right.
This is, hey, wait,
you want to talk about the analysis?
For the record, wait, hold on. For the record, this is why books aren't in the M4.
Yeah.
It's too controversial.
Yeah.
It's causing too much controversy.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Like it became well recommended. This motherfucker wrote a whole record about a fucking book.
And I read 10 pages of that book.
So can I recommend it? Yes, I can recommend it. If you like this record,
The first 10 pages
of this book are great.
That shit's hot as fuck. Those first 10 pages.
yeah, all right.
Fuck yeah. Hey,
You guys are brutal.
you know what?
You guys are brutal right now.
You know,
around.
I agree.
You love them, but they're brutal.
Like that's we can be fucking brutal because I love these motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean?
But you know what?
Like his dick is thin, and like he's actually an invalid, and I feel he's medically.
I got a kidney for Christ's sake. I mean, you can
He's
talk to this.
like that's the thing.
He said, "Where do you get this
But that's just the truth. Like, if you're 10
like, oh, you read 10 pages?
Yeah.
If you're 10 pages in, you know if that book's going to be worth continuing or not.
Fuck yeah.
That's why I think 10 pages in, I'm not fucking around. That's a great name for a podcast. Which is going to talk about the first 10
Like, I
pages.
even like your writing style or I
He's
don't.
gonna buy that domain. 10 pages in.
10 pages deep.
But no, I mean, like it's a great story, and I know that friends of mine have wrote a fucking record about this fucking and a successful record because he's a successful kid. Blah blah. Although he sounds like fucking Ralph from Ben. You sound like fucking Ralph from the fucking Muppets, but you made a career of it. I love you.
I thought you were going to say Christmas Story.
That's what I thought too.
He was
But
going to say Happy Days.
Slept on movie.
Yeah.
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story's a real fucking
love that movie.
That movie
would not be made today.
was a box office flop and succeeded later in its life on cable.
Now, on
100%.
Christmas Day, you can't get away from it.
But
Now there's marathons on cable.
Get that book.
Where do you get that book?
100%. Yo, just go read fucking Blood Meridian and watch fucking.
Read 10 pages of it.
I just bought the fucking thing. Fuck
I
you.
almost fell off my fucking.
The best is how you're getting so defensive about
I
it.
almost fell off my fucking chair because of him.
You want me to give me a book review? I just bought the
Where do
fucking
you
thing.
get that book?
Oh, fuck you.
Christ.
10 pages in.
I just bought the fucking thing.
No, I'm just fucking around.
Go to Barnes and Nobles, motherfucker.
Oh, my God.
I'm just gonna do a whole new podcast. Fuck the Big Truth podcast. 10 pages in, launching in 2021, which is gonna review the first 10 pages of every book.
It's gonna be like the Oprah book club. all right?
My God.
But yeah, so the first 10 pages of who I'm friends with.
All right. Well, I think this is a pretty good fucking place.
Fuck you guys. You guys are fucking jerk offs.
We're starting to degenerate. I think this is a pretty good place to end it. We got anything? Oh, wait, I didn't talk about what I'm binge watching.
No. Hey, no. It doesn't matter what you've been.
It only matters when I've read 10 pages.
It only matters
Manscaped.com.
if you're
No. Yeah, we'll get to the commercials.
if you're binge watching Baywatch, then it matters.
No,
But
it doesn't.
absolutely right now, like
I am binge watching the dumbest show ever.
Bob's
I
Burgers.
don't even. It's called Blacklisted, and it's got James Spader in it, and he's like a criminal.
Yeah.
And he gives like
James
FBI
Spader was
cases.
good for like a minute.
Yeah, no, it's the dumbest TV show ever, but I can watch it and fall asleep,
There you go.
and that's what I try and do.
You're a little fucking sweet.
I'm a little sweet. I try and fall asleep to
Sweet
TV.
in your steps.
Yeah.
It's a little sweet.
I'm gonna read 12 pages of that spaghetti western and school you
Read it, man. It's
motherfuckers.
a death metal western.
It's
Read it
spaghetti
on the
western.
next episode of
And
Big Fruit Podcast.
And go listen to fucking Lucero. and go
Death
listen to
metal,
fucking-
death metal spaghetti western. All right, let's fucking. This is a good rap for fucking the
Yeah.
second.
Yeah, man.
The second fucking
I love-
M4
No,
Roundtable.
but, I mean, real talk. Like
This was
every one of this table is a friend of mine.
Oh, and, we bust balls because it's all love.
And I'm happy and I'm proud to fucking and I thank you for fucking being here and be a part of this.
No, fuck yeah, man. This is all about dumb shit and having fun. And if you really want to make the jerk off mausoleums happen,
Patreon.
we're all about
Patreon.
it. No. We'll start a GoFundMe. Just hit us up.
Yeah.
We need angel investors. We need rich people that need fucking tax write-offs.
You could have a
We're
statue.
all about it. We're all about. We'll be able to find so many creative ways to waste your money. So if you are a rich guy and you need tax write-offs, hit us up.